some paintings at the undead Lich. Check some Botani. I can't remember his last name. He made back a long time ago. One specifically when he was alive, and he brings them everywhere he goes, and had to leave him behind because of a creature that rose from the scrap heaps and threatened him, and now he's sending you off to do it. If you bring back his art, his sentimental, nostalgic art, he'll give you the card that you guys see.
It's definitely not a plot device art that he's only has sentimental value in, right?
You missed what I told Eric.
What's that?
We're gonna go get his art piece and destroy the construct defending them and his soul cage. But he hasn't asked us explicitly to retrieve the soul cage, so after we kill the construct, he can just float in and grab the soul cage himself. Yeah. So we grab it.
The paintings could be a red herring.
Yeah.
To get you in there.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. I'm grabbing a drink. Be right back.
He's grabbing a 6-pack.
It's okay. It's Fjolnir's turn.
It is.
What's stopping us from just leaving this place?
The cards.
The creature. The trapped creature thing. Hazard.
I guess.
That can probably follow us forever.
Can I recall knowledge about this thing?
Why not? I'll allow it. There we go. I clicked the button.
Game still paused. So that matters.
You rolled a natural 7.
Are we in initiative?
Yes.
I don't feel like using the air point this early. I'll keep that.
Okay.
I think I already rolled mine last session, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah, you've never seen anything like this before. You and the thing is I say that, but as you've been walking around, you've been seeing off in the distance globules of light that have been floating around. Some of them unseeable, like they'll flicker for a brief moment. They kind of have the same glow like wisp do, but this doesn't seem to be a creature.
Will o' the Wisps? Fudge.
And did Fjolnir see what happened to Sava when it entered her space again? I can't quite remember that detail.
Lost the magic ability.
Reverberation. The weapon that she was holding to shook violently and echoed through her body.
Okay. I don't really know what I'm going to do against this thing. I could try to dispel it. I kind of want to move away from it first. So we're just going to use our last 2 actions to move. 15, 28, 25, 30.
Will, this just made a huge mess.
Actually, wait, I want to stay within 15 feet of it.
Did you spill something on your laptop?
No, not on my laptop. There wasn't tequila on my computer this time. No, I'm fine. It was fine. I made my wife got me a spicy hot sauce type thing. It's so cool. It's like Sichuan chili crisp, and she said like in the Valentine's note said thank you for being so spicy. It was so cute.
Aww.
I just opened it and it didn't smell bad, but it's just a very oily substance, so it gets like everywhere.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Soaks into things.
Yeah, but I'll be fine.
Okay, that's Fjolnir. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay.
So it did something to my weapon. Does that mean my weapon's out, or was it sheathed?
It was out.
Okay, it was out. Gotcha. I guess we're gonna just start some testing. Hunt prey. Does that do anything?
Does not work.
Okay. Not an enemy. Or something breathing. Gotta read that check. We're going to swing at
Not
it.
a creature.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Pray. Okay.
All right, there you go.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Swing with a normal sword. Wait, do I even need... No. Thought I had some hand wraps. Just wait, 1 plus 1. Oh, I do have hand wraps. Okay, we're gonna smack with the tail. No, sword.
Are y'all hitting the statue with no?
Yeah, you should be able to target this in the
Okay.
future for everybody. A 34 hit.
Okay, rolling. We're going to slash it. Oh, yeah, take the... I'll do it again. Because I doubt it takes precision damage.
As you glide your weapon into this orb, it's not just light. There's a physical force here. But it looks like it took no damage.
Okay. Knowledge. Can't take damage, not a creature. Recall knowledge.
Not what he said. He said it takes
Yeah.
no damage, not that it can't take damage.
Yeah, it could have either resistance or like
Hardness.
lasting. Yeah.
Yeah, resistance, hardness, immunity, something like that.
Okay. Recall knowledge.
All right. You rolled a natural 12. I'm assuming you're no key.
Yes.
You think that one of the people in the party's messing with you. That's what this is. Someone conjured something. It's probably Twisted.
Twisted, get this, whatever this thing is, out of here. Please. It's annoying.
That was all 3, right? You tried to hunt prey and it failed.
Yep, and last action just say something.
Kids,
Recall knowledge.
natural 3. Keeping?
Sure.
Hearing what Sava just said, you get a sense like it's not beyond the realm of possibility that Twisted just conjure some sort of illusion to mess with you guys. But outside of that, you're not sure what's going on.
I'm gonna yell at Twisted and tell him to quit being a dick. And I'm gonna see if I think I can disable this thing. I need to move up to it to do that.
You would, but it would be a 2-action activity. But you could move up to it and study it.
Okay. I'll move up to it and study it.
Excuse me.
Okay. You rolled a natural 1.
I'll hero point that.
Already, 1 hero point down.
I'll be
To
joining
a
you
natural
soon.
3.
Oh my god.
Whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
Dice be dice.
Damn. You believe what can I give you that is not beyond the realm of possibilities you can share with the party they would just not disbelieve you? You don't think that thievery is going to work. Maybe another skill check could. You're not sure how. But you think that if this is just like an orb of magic that's been hard to condense based on Sava's connection with it, maybe the spell magic would work, and you're pretty sure this is a first level effect.
I'm going to tell everyone that it's not a big deal. I don't think it's a thing I can do with my thieves' tools. But maybe you guys can dispel it with magic. That's what I'll relay to everyone.
Got it. Okay.
That's it.
What's it?
All right. And I apologize. I don't want you to be mad, but yeah, I don't know if I came in with a full context here. What is this that we're like trying to hit? It looks
An orb that comes floating down and seems to be sapping magic in the area. Sava's weapon now just looks like
People have blamed it on you.
And then y'all are thinking it's me. Okay.
Yeah, me and Sava both think you're doing this.
All right, I guess I'll just dismiss it, I guess, and say yes, nice. I'm playing. That'd be funny. It's just like weak out of existence. Let's see. Thinking what I can do for this. Sorry, give me 1 second. Oh man, I need to get mastering a recall knowledge thing. That way I can use the vision better. That won't work. Cause I was thinking about using the vision, but it's only really that good if I'm. Well, it'll be an appropriate lore skill. Is this?
Yep.
Would this be?
That's what it's for.
So, I'm guessing this probably would be Arcana, anyways, though, right?
A lore appropriate is like specific. Like it would be like rogue spear lore.
Oh, okay. So, okay, all right, that makes sense then. So, all right. Okay, then in that case, let me see if there's anything else that could help with that. Does it still... Here, I'm just gonna do that so you can see what I'm looking at. Does... Wait, it always resolves as if you were master. Okay. So I could potentially do that then.
No, it's as if you were legendary because we're a 15th level.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so then it does work better then. Okay, so I could do that. I don't think I see any reason why I wouldn't. I don't think that I have anything else that would help better. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure. Because, like, we've turned to slashing. If it's going to be not resistant to anything, I'm guessing it'll be bludgeoning. But... Yeah, I think this is the best time to use that card. I'll use the vision. How do I,
Give me a second.
Okay. It's going to be really funny, too, because if this works, since it's a visible bolt of blue energy, it's going to look like I did this.
I mean, we know it's the vision. Like, we know what the card does.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all, yeah.
Yeah.
But it is still kind of funny.
Yeah.
I'll still blame it on you, don't worry.
I can't remember who gave that to me, but thank you, because I do love this card. I've been waiting for the perfect time to use it. I still want to use the Publican. I haven't been able to.
Yeah, that one's hard because you have to increase there.
Mm-hmm.
This ball, as you're looking at it, for a brief moment, you remember a series of them flying at you, blue in color, from a foxtail woman.
Oh, Ari.
And then a flash of insight hits you as if a bolt of lightning strikes your forehead. This is a rogue sphere. It's a roving sphere of distorted magic that shimmers and floats through the air. It's a magical hazard, is what it is. What would you like to know about it?
I guess how to disable it if that's privy.
With 2 actions, someone can disable it with Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion, varying DCs. Thievery also works, so long as they're legendary. And for the other skills, they have to be at least Master. You also know that you can get rid of something like this with a Dispel Magic, but it's an 8th level counteract check.
Ooh.
Not happening.
So you have to cast 7th level Dispel Magic and succeed.
I
Or
have
an 8th
both.
level and succeed.
I have both of those, but I'd rather just do the Arcana checks.
Yep.
I was gonna say I think Fjolnir's our best bet, honestly. I know this is meta, but I would be like relaying this to the group. Because I can try, but I'm not gonna have a good chance because I have.
You got a 35, and the specific lore DC was a 34.
Noise.
Nobody's. So I think my microphone came out. I would probably be relaying to the group that I think Fjolnir is our best bet for this because I have untrained improvisation, but that's not going to be that good for this. I'm guessing, right, Trevor?
You don't know the DC.
Yeah, but I don't have to know the specific DC.
I think we each just give it a try until we get it disabled. I mean,
Yeah,
I think
if you're
have a master skill we can use to.
Yeah. Like I master religion, so.
And I'm master occultism.
Yep.
And then Sava's master nature.
I have a question real quick.
I've got it. Maybe Trevor will let me use this. So I tell all of us to go really still, like
recalling?
Paul Atreides. No, like Paul Atreides. If you've seen the new Dune, whenever that Hunter Seeker.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, I didn't. There's another Dune coming out, but that's not out yet. Yes.
Oh yeah, not Dune Part 2. I mean the new, as in not the old one from the.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
I've seen the first one, but yeah.
Well,
I was very confused. I'm like, Dune Part 2 came out? I know it was soon.
Me too.
I can't wait to see it. Well, so does anyone know what I'm talking about? That scene with the Hunter Seeker?
Yeah.
No, I do.
So that where like we all just stay really still, and then it's just not going to see it. It's kind of okay. Another way to say it is like the T-Rex scene in Jurassic Park. Oh, if we don't move, it can't see us. So I'm gonna do. Can I get a roll of either deception or stealth to see if I can trick it into thinking that it just? Well, no, I don't think that would work anyway since Sav already struck it.
Like it just came right at us. I don't think it's working on vision or movement. I think it's just like
it's working on magic.
It's working, that we have powerful magics around us.
I guess this would be Arcana for me.
And this is not a hidden check. You can roll it open.
Alright, and this is a 2-action activity to do this?
Are you a master of Arcana?
Oh, sorry, you have to be at least master, you would know.
That's what I was going to say, yeah, so that's why I don't think there's any point.
Hold on.
I don't think you're master. Are you master in anything?
Yeah, but nothing like this. I'm master in deception, stealth, acrobatics, and fortune telling.
Yeah.
And in fact, that's all I'm not expert in anything.
So the only way to dispel it or do is master Arcana?
No, master Arcana, occultism, nature, or religion.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Or legendary thievery.
Yeah. Which no one has.
Which no one has. So
really? I'm surprised.
I'm a master.
You're probably getting it next level.
Yeah.
I'm double checking my feeds. Maybe I have something. I don't think so.
Get ready.
I remember something about clever impersonator or whatever, but it only lets you take trained actions.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I looked at that one already. Yeah, no, I don't have anything, so I guess can't delay my action after Fjolnir.
Give me a high five.
Step away from the scary glowing orb.
That makes sense for actually. Is there anything I can do for Sava's weapon?
No.
Okay.
I think it's just off for some period of time.
Mm-hmm. Unless you can cast magic weapon.
Oh, actually, I'll do this. Because can't I ready an action with 2 actions? That's 1 action. So I can say, okay, so I'll say Fjolnir, do something to disable it as soon as you do anything, or if it tries to make a move against us, I'm readying an action to throw a card at it. But it won't be a spell strike, it's just a regular attack. And then that's it.
Oh,
Okay.
all right, Wound.
See? I got you, fucker.
Step up and try to disable it. Do you want me to roll it, or do you have a thingy?
I think he said he can roll it open.
I'm going to read this real quick.
By the way, the chili sauce my wife got me is so freaking good.
I heard.
I was waiting to see if anybody did anything, but no one did. So I'm going to react. I think it's going to be Twisted.
React to his reaction.
Well, I was going to say I can react to his reaction. Maybe.
There's a lot of triggers for my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for one specifically, but no one did anything, so I'm going to choose this one and float over to Twisted. Shit. Okay. What do we got, Twisted? What do we got for you?
Are you going to try to screw up one of my magical items?
Hell yeah.
Would I have known that it's trying to screw with magical items, so I would have like protected my stuff? Because that's specifically why I didn't want to use like any other items.
You can definitely try.
Well, I can't use my reaction for it because I said that I prepared an action, right? Oh no, that's different. Preparing an action doesn't use up your reaction, right?
It does.
Oh, it does. Okay, all right. That's
if you use the trigger.
But did I use the trigger or did I not?
What was the trigger?
Huh? What do you? I'm not confused. Like okay, for my readied action.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The readied action was either if Fjolnir disables it, then I was gonna hit it with a card, like one of those disabled, or if it moves to attack any of my allies, then I throw a card.
That's 2 separate triggers.
Okay, you can't
2
have.
separate actions.
Okay, so that you can't have a contingent trigger, like if either this or this, then this.
Not the one you prepare. You have to specify a specific trigger.
Okay. Then it would have been.
If it
God, I
moves to
hate
attack
this
one of
because
your
this
allies.
is retconning. Yeah. It's not meta to know that it's going to go before Fjolnir, right? That's not meta. I don't think it is. No, because I'm like seeing how to. Okay.
So your
yeah,
trigger is if it moves to hurt one of your allies.
Yes, exactly.
Got it.
Okay. And I myself is included in that, right?
No.
Why not?
You are not an ally to yourself.
Well, can I stay to myself or my allies?
Well, you probably should have said that before.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. I assumes that it meant, because Twisted he's definitely still pretty self-serving. So if it comes at him, he's throwing something at it.
If you want to throw something at it.
Well, that's what the action was throwing a card.
Well, throw a card.
All right.
Like
sorry. Make sure, I have it targeted. This didn't pick the damage type.
You have to hit damage.
Okay.
There's no damage type. You're throwing darts. Darts are piercing.
Well, they're cards, but sure.
Ah.
Don't yuck my yum. It's my flavor.
It looks like it resists everything, but seems to take some bonus damage from. Wait, is this right? Yeah. The force damage from your card.
Which is how much? I don't know. Okay, wait.
I love force damage.
I can't remember how.
It took an extra 6?
Which is my? No, it's electricity, right? It's no. It's for. Wait, it's a rune. I think I have. Yeah, it's a rune.
Yeah, impactful.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So then in
As
that
you
case,
flourish,
it's
as
an
you
extra 6.
flourish your attack and hit it and may it take some damage as it's reacting to move into your square and targets your bandolier.
Oh no.
I wasn't going to. I was going to target like your hat, but you threw a card and flashed your magic.
That sucks. The hat would be much better.
Yeah, I was just going to take like the first thing you saw, but you made this apparent.
Well, I'm the one that argued for it, but now it did move to attack me essentially, right? Like it like spun around and started whirring at me aggressively or something like that.
No, it's entering your space. It's like floating in.
Okay.
Part of you.
Yeah. Then I would have thrown a card. Yeah.
10. 27. Okay, that's rough. That is rough. 27,
And this is
27.
my bandolier. Isn't this
48.
my Isn't this my Lich Bane? I want to say that's my
Lich Bane.
bandolier. Yeah, it's my Lich Bane. That's like the item for a Twisted Fate character.
Mm-hmm. It's moves into your square, disables your bandolier. So now none of your cards have any other effects. They're just darts. 1d4 damage.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I
10
don't even
minutes.
get the 4th damage anymore.
And then you take some force damage.
How much? 41?
Mm-hmm.
Boom!
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
So scrolling back up, does my 42 disable it?
Also, why did it? Oh.
It's okay. We'll buy you new cards later.
I mean, I can try to get it back. I'm better. I'm Lich Bane. I love that item. But I'm just curious why it. I don't know.
Well, it might be disabled, so.
Me moving up triggered its reaction, I guess, or the attempt to disable it.
Yeah, that's
The
what's
reaction
wrong.
is a creature within 60 feet casts a spell, uses a magical effect. A creature within 60 feet is the target of an active spell that's 5th level or higher. A creature within 60 feet carries a magic item of 10th level or higher, or is the target of an ongoing magical effect. And it's just because of the fact that you guys are carrying 10th level items, you can just choose to react whenever, essentially.
I have many of those.
Yep.
I mean, it makes sense because I feel like I have the most magical items of the group. I literally had to take that feat to get more.
I feel like Giz has more because it has more wands.
I don't know. Giz, do you know how many you have? Because I'm pretty sure I'm capped out at like 12 or something like that right now.
Sava got like 5 rings on her finger.
I get like 12 or 13
yeah.
with clones.
It dissipates.
10. I'm at 10.
Yeah, I think I have the
To
most.
cause the magic of the sphere to dissipate harmlessly. Yeah, it's disabled.
Nice.
Good shit, Wound.
It only took up 20 minutes of our time, which technically was 6 seconds in this time.
It's usually encounters ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think. Oh well, I guess that does.
Okay, I have a huge question I have to ask. So if we did not recall knowledge about the trap, or if we all failed, would that just be like we just don't know how to disable it and we just should just run away, or how would that work?
You could potentially outrun this thing, but it will track you down to wherever you go when you sit down. But because I can only move I can move 60 feet around.
But like for Giz, for instance, like he has thievery and stuff. Would he know to not,
He failed his check bad. He didn't think the thievery tools would work. Plus, he isn't legendary. But yeah, if you guys fail to recall on how to disable a hazard or a trap, you don't know how to disable that trap.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Until someone smarter than us tells us.
Mm-hmm.
And convinces us that
But,
we're wrong and they're right.
But now you guys can see why those cards are important in this campaign. Imagine just being normal adventurers running into the same division.
Yeah.
What gave it to you?
Hell yeah. I did smart stuff on my turn. Yay.
You did.
Yeah, you did. It's pretty good.
Would you guys like a medicine check to top you off?
Yeah. Is there? So now you said it's only for 10 minutes that it's disabled.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, we need
So
to get
at
out of here
the-
then.
At the end of the medicine check, basically, you guys will
Yeah.
have your stuff back.
Sweet. I need my Lich Bane.
I'm going to use this time to change out some of my spells.
You mean a spell? They're only gonna probably do one medicine check.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, a spell.
I love you, Fjolnir.
Take 5 and heal 62.
Take 5.
Do you wasn't that you know that song, the Dave Brubeck Quartet, Take 5? God, I love that song. You know what I'm talking about?
I do not.
It's
Take
really
5
cool.
and you got the dip corporate bits in something.
Well, it's an instrumental, unfortunately. But I'm gonna listen to it now just because we said that. All of y'all should too. It's a good song. And you once you hear it, you'll know what song it is.
Should I take True Sight?
I think it's decent, yeah, for right now. I used to have that.
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
So why use it? I wasn't. Then again, I don't know what it does.
Just in case we have to, like, if there's any problems with
Invisible
finding.
stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a Lich's former layer.
Home. Yeah.
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 Especially
Yeah.
because of what we just encountered.
Yeah.
And we do know exactly where the
His
Black
soul
Three
cage.
is, his soul cage is,
Mhm.
but we didn't ask what it is.
Yeah. What it looks like.
Well, but we knew precise instructions for how to retrieve it. Wouldn't that
Not
include?
retrieve it. You said we want step-by-step instructions on how to give to the soul cage.
Ah, man.
So I am going to take True Sight, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Good call. Very smart.
I kind of wanted to get back at Haze.
Although I do have this guy. Wait, did it just link it? No. Let me link it. I do have that. Let's see. I'm trying to see if this can. Okay, I have to choose it. Oh wait, that could work really good with True Sight then. So if. Go ahead.
I think you would need to have the true sight.
Mm-hmm. I can't cast it on someone else. It's
No.
a
Oh,
sub.
I would need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you have to be able to see that. You have to be able to target the creature as well.
or
Or
object.
object. Yeah.
But targeting is basically just seeing it, right? Or no?
Anyway, now I have.
No, true
True
sight's
sight.
a counteract check against an illusion like that.
Oh, okay. That's right. I forgot about
It's
that.
It's like see invisibility, but also applies to like polymorphs. Whereas see invisibility is just invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have had to have it. I took that because it's kind of like Twisted's ult. You know?
Yep. We continue to the vaults, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel kind of naked for some reason on my spell slots.
On your spell slots? Like
Well,
you're
like-
missing some?
Well, okay, I cast Cone of Cold already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a lot today already.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But, well, no, I have 3 left of my 4. But 2 are my ults, basically, because I have Translocate and Unrelenting Observation. And then I have Paralyzed for my gold card.
Yeah.
So...
I'm out of 8ths, and then have a lot of stuff that's at 2 out of 3.
Luckily, I'm a Magus. I don't need spell slots.
They're nice to have.
No, yeah, they are. I'm just trying to make myself feel better. It's because I prepared some weird ones today. Maybe they'll come in handy. Who knows?
Update drag. Okay, cool. So the obelisk vault almost has like a pyramid, like appearance to it from the outside, and it kind of looks like an obelisk. Almost like if anyone's seen like the Necron floating temples that they have, something like that. From a distance, you can see that there are. Well, this place has 3 entrances. The main doors from the west, leading east into the building itself, is the easiest to spot. It's made of clear crystal, and it's got a brass-colored metal door. Based on the information given to me by Trexima, there is a similar doorway on the other side of this place, the eastern side, leading west. But he said it was locked tighter than a Pixie's bum hole. Now, there may also be a hole in the top of this building that leads down into the central area. It could provide another point of access, but it would require exploring the top of the section and then trying to find a way down into this place from on high. Because the roof looks like it's got some, it's not been held up very well.
Before we go inside, let's not forget that it's not only important that we say the words, but that we say it like Trexima said it.
To the art pieces.
English.
I probably shouldn't be the one to say it with my accent.
I think we should go check the other door and see if I can get us in that way, though.
I'm open to it.
Yep.
To the
Let's start
Pixie's
there.
bumhole.
To the Pixie's bumhole.
Okay. From the outside, planks enshroud the 2 double doors that lead into the atrium from the outside of this massive structure. What do you see? Dot, dot, dot.
We approach, I assume.
Okay.
Cautiously and slowly.
Okay.
Aggressively.
I'm gonna go up and can I just investigate it and see if I can find traps or what kind of lock it is or whatever I can find out about it.
It doesn't look like it might be just trapped. And the lock is old and ancient, a lock that you have never seen before in your life. It might be doable if it runs tumblers and whatnot that your pigs could use, but it may be tough.
Does someone want to detect magic on the lock?
Indeed.
You do not detect any new magic in the area around here.
Junior lets him know.
I don't like how you said that.
That's all detect magic does.
Yeah.
Yeah. New magic.
Yeah, Fjolnir knows all the magic items we have. He detects all of those. And no additional sources. Yeah.
I was thinking the way he worded that differently.
I get you.
Does someone want to cast guidance on me?
Sure.
And I will. You want me to roll it, or
You can roll.
what happened? Oh, good. Ooh, that's not good. I don't really want to use another hero point. in the first hour of the game.
I think you're fine. You're okay.
We can just go use the other door.
Yep.
Or you can try again, unless you just broke your picks.
Yeah.
No.
Keep trying.
Okay. I'll keep the roll.
And keep the roll? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're feeling it, and it is tumblers, but they're in a weird position. Instead of being up and down, some are left, some are right. And as you twist to get to another one, you hear the snap. There's a critical failure, and your tools are broken.
Don't I have an extra set of tools?
Nope. You do not.
Can any of us repair those?
Mending?
Not have mending.
Yeah, I think mending would be the way you have to do it, because they're like broken in half. If you were to try to repair them, you don't really have a good way to like smelt them back together to be sturdy. You can tape it, but a taped pick is not going to be very useful. I know this because I used to work in customer service, so they'd be like, "Hey, go sweep up the floor," and they give you the broom that's broke that they tried to tape the hand back on.
No.
It doesn't work.
No, it never works.
Sorry, I just thought of something.
Mhm.
I am going to use my feet, persistent planner, and dig through my bag for another lock pick.
Nice.
Okay. So you're wanting to use your once per shopping episode thing for a set of thieves tools.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the first time in the game I've ever used it.
Are you going to try to open it again?
I will.
Okay.
A lot of weird questions.
You're getting just a normal set, right? Oh, I guess you're getting picks.
Replacement picks.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, 3 roll. Got it. -3. Alright, you can roll again.
Hey, Wound, do you think you could help me out one more time?
Guidance has an hour immunity.
Yeah. You are not able to be affected by my magics at the moment. I could make you heroic if you desire.
No. I don't think we need to go that far. Let's just see
It's
what
10
happens.
minutes, so.
Oh, well.
That is a failure, not a critical failure, but the DC has increased.
Yep. Alright, guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this one.
Really?
That is okay. It was a long
Only
shot
a
to begin
master.
with.
Next level. We'll come back next level.
Apparently,
We
pixie
level up
bum
inside.
holes are too tight for you.
You guys want to do?
I guess go to the...
And the beat and walks back the other way.
Go to the other door.
You do
Always
that.
a shame when it's too tight.
Yeah. Alright. And the doors are in front of you. Quick cursory glance, one of them is kind of like, I wouldn't say propped open, but didn't close fully. So it doesn't look like it's locked.
Slightly ajar.
Yeah.
Check for traps.
Just let y'all know I've got
Check for magic.
Gotcha.
Giz will look around for traps or anything out of the ordinary.
Looking around, and then someone came back here to then set up a trap and didn't do anything else. The last person to come through this threshold was the Lich. And he was running for his life. He wouldn't have had time to turn around and stop, set up a trap, and take several minutes.
Whoever could be inside could set a trap, but who knows?
You mean whatever?
Technically, yes.
The construct. It's a trap building one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's what it's programmed to do. Chase people out, and once they leave, keep the door open slightly, and then sit down and make intricate magical traps.
Yeah.
You
Sounds
say that,
believable
but
to me.
It's not crazy.
Is within the realm of possibility in Galarian.
Can I use survival to track anything going in and out of the place?
I mean, there's tracks everywhere.
Can I still use it to see what I got?
Sure, I just told you what you got.
So the tracks everywhere. Mm-hmm.
Lich,
Like tracks coming in and out of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means somebody has gone in. Is it the Lich tracks only, or is it more?
You didn't see any of his tracks prior. It could be maybe humanoid tracks. Some monsters that are coming and going other directions, but not too many recent ones going into the building.
Okay.
Giz is gonna peek his head inside the door.
You have to open it with a more to get your head in there.
He's gonna open it a little bit more.
It makes a loud noise as you do. See, it's old. It's an old door.
I'm being sneaky.
Enough stealth.
The boss is inside. What'd you say?
Stealth.
You know what? Let's just go in and let's just take it.
These main doors of clear crystal and brass-colored metal open into a wide entryway. It's gonna be dark. Give me a second.
Hey, how'd you get in here?
I have the light effect on.
I'm blind.
It will be dark.
It is almost 8:20 right now.
I am a source of light.
And the light is me.
Whoa. Huh, this is pretty cool.
I'm the one with dark vision.
I mean, I could be the source of light. I have a torch. Or an everlight crystal. Is there an alcohol?
Or I can just cast the light cantrip on you.
I'm doing a shot now. I'll be right back.
Here,
Put the light on me.
Wound is going to be the light now.
I'm going to use survival to track where the Lich was running from. Which direction?
Yes.
When we have light.
There are no more tracks on the inside of the Lich's tracks. It looks like he had to come down to ground level to walk out the doors, but for the most part, much like when you saw him, he floats.
You fly, boy.
I know he floats a lot.
Oh, you saw him float when you were talking to him.
Okay.
He's a levitate boy. Let me tell you what you see in this room. This wide entryway connects to a mezzanine overlooking a broad circular opening into a chamber much lower below, in which you can see several ancient orneries are standing. Like little, just like a little, what do they call that? Planetary, like planets and whatnot that spin around? It's
an orrery.
Yeah, an orrery.
Yeah.
The dome's interior rises over this opening. Some jungle vines have intruded along its glittering ceiling and kind of crawling down the sides of the walls. That's kind of, I guess, what they did here. The whole area smells of water, stone, and rot. Like very old musk. The mezzanine itself is lined with a rail. As you can see, that little golden rail going all the way around it. It overlooks the area below, which is 20 feet down. On this level, the ceiling is 20 feet high, or 25 feet high. So from the bottom, it'd be 50 feet to the ceiling. So 25 feet above you is the ceiling, 25 feet below you is the bottom of this orrery. There are several cracks in the dome ceiling that would allow sunlight into this room during the day, but it has gotten nighttime for you guys. The remains, I don't know why they didn't put them here. Oh, there are some up here. The remains of several hotties lie scattered about the area. Most appear to have been crushed. So when you look around for all these tracks, there's a lot of tracks. It's nothing too recent. It might have been that maybe the Lich is trying to send some of his hotties up here and they keep failing.
Or he killed them.
Does it look like the hotties were all heading in one direction, or they were all getting killed in one place, or they just randomly placed everywhere?
It looks like they were killed not all at the same time. So they're in different positions.
There's another one up here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Some more blood stuff. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, there's some blood up there. I don't know. I don't see the body.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are entered into the ruins further, getting closer to the mezzanine, you look over. The Ori within the mezzanine twists and turns to form into a wicked-looking creature. Not unlike the construct that you faced before in the Harrowheart, but with less leathery flesh and demonic torso in its torso.
Oh. I didn't think I was going to see him again.
As it twists and turns into this creature, it flies up. It's not like that. Like, this one has less leathery flesh and less demonic portal in its chest. It's flying, and it moves up to the edge to confront you guys, and speaks aloud in a very ancient language while standing defensively. Its weapons are at the ready.
Oh. Do we have our weapons out or no?
Do any of us understand this language?
Not a single one of you do. And if you had picked this language, I would have been like, ugh.
Why?
Sabo's going to quickly pray this
No,
and stare at it.
Wound will raise his hands like he's not doing anything bad and cast Translate on himself.
Oh, okay.
We finally learned.
As long as the PCs make no sudden or violent movements, this creature is patient and willing to wait for solutions to the language barrier. What else not? It waits, sees you weaving the spell, waits to see what happens. And,
Wound will step forward like he's ready to speak.
It says it again. It speaks the same thing again. And in a sonorous, is that the right word? Where this is like a male or female, but definitely robotic. It sounds like OB. Why have you come to the observatory, which is currently in disrepair and closed to visitors?
We have come to retrieve some art items for their owner.
I am afraid to tell you, to be the bearer of bad news. There are no more forms of art outside of I. This place has been mostly destroyed.
You seem to say they were living runes and therefore might still be intact.
See?
Might we explore for ourselves?
I have to apologize. The observatory is closed to visitors.
Perhaps we could assist you in some manner, and therefore not be visitors.
During your talk with this construct, as it's speaking, its rings, its concentric circles and rings are moving and spinning, and sometimes its head spins around or something, but while you're talking, you notice what appears to be one of the cards from the deck of Destiny is lodged almost out of sight from the creature's, from this construct's inner organs. You can see it there.
Like it's in the creature, embedded?
Not embedded, more like stuck. Definitely in a position where he probably can't see it himself.
You
also see the card?
You wish to help, yet you do not even know who I am.
I do not. I am quite helpful to many people. I simply seek an accord with you. What is your designation?
For now, you can call me Warden.
Warden. Did you say warden?
Warden.
Like a prison warden?
Yeah, warden.
Can I recall knowledge on him while they're having this conversation?
Samesies.
Same Z.
it gives, you get a sense based on, I'm sure Moon has told you by now that the dragon was using a duplication effect, where it wasn't actually the dragon you were speaking to, it was an illusion. This is not the actual creature. The creature is elsewhere, essentially casting forth a illusion. And because of it, you're able to see through it, but you're not able really to deduce any information about it because the image you see kind of turns translucent. Near with the fact that it called itself, well, I guess you can't, none of you guys can hear what this conversation is currently. So it's just Wound and this creature kind of talking. Looking at the creature, Fjornir, it looks a lot like the kind of creature that you fought in the Harrowheart, the demonic type portal. It's a creature kind of like a radiant warden, but this one seems to be on a completely different level. Instead of it just being generic, this one was built definitely a long time ago, where technology was surprisingly much more vast than it is these days, which is spooky.
Okay.
Was that an initiative roll that I heard, or no?
No.
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 Alright, I just came back. Sorry, I see a big thing in our face.
Wound is talking to it in a language none of you can understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Saba thinks it's an illusion, so she honestly does not care about this thing. It's not even the real thing.
Fjornir telepathically explains that it is a special, more advanced version of what we have fought before.
It is an honor to meet you, Warden. You may call me Wound.
I am not a doctor. If you have injuries, there is no longer a doctor on site.
No, that is the name I use when verbalizing. I am actually. Thank you.
But unfortunately, the observatory is still closed to visitors.
Might we become employees of the vaults?
I do not believe that the proprietor of the observatory is taking any new hires at the moment.
Would you deputize us, Warden?
If you wish to speak to the owner of the observatory, you may wait outside. When they become ready and available, I will send them to you.
So the proprietor still lives.
That information is classified.
Might I confer with my associates?
You may, but you may not enter the observatory.
What happens if we do?
I will be forced to remove you, as I did the last person who was here, and the creatures you see laying before you.
Yes, the hotties. I believe they were also sent to retrieve the art.
They were foolish. They littered the ground now. Do you aim to join them?
No. Oh. But I must enter. You will turn and telepathically catch everyone up on the conversation, including the fact that this thing has a card in its medals.
Do we all see
just
that?
ask him for the card, please.
Well,
Nicely.
let's confirm more before he does stuff, because even that question could anger it or something.
I do not wish combat to occur.
Well, combat's probably going to occur.
Well, this is an illusion. We didn't even.
You know what?
Fjornir
I think I
could
could probably
true
steal
sight,
that
but-
part.
What'd you say, Giz?
Off the flying thing.
Yeah, off the flying thing.
Well, that's an illusion.
It's probably what activated it in the first place. So if we took the card back, we might not even have to fight it.
But you also think this thing is an illusion.
Yes.
But I think it's real. I just don't think
I can see
that
right
one's
through it,
real.
literally.
No, didn't Giz also think it was an illusion?
Yes.
Yes.
But it was also said that the real one is around here somewhere.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And we're not waiting 3 months for a fake guy to come around here and just tell us to come in.
No, obviously we're not doing that. But
And we'll turn back to Warden. Is there any way for us to enter as not visitors?
Yes, you could enter and be a villain, like the man who ran away from my attacks last.
That's funny.
I do not like him either.
ask it if it has, if the
I will
proprietor.
not forget their appearance, like I will not forget yours. A skeleton, wrapped in old rags, wearing a tattered green cloak, wielding a warped and twisted staff, topped with skeletal fingers. His sunken eye sockets only contained small motes of a wicked green flame.
Would you like to know his name?
His name does not matter. He becomes a smear on the observatory floor.
Can you ask him about the cards? Please.
Yes. Are you aware that there is a Harrow card within your rings?
Hard, explain.
You see...
Wait. I telepathically say wounds. Hold on. Ask it what the proprietor looks like.
That is a good idea. Unfortunately, I'm already talking about the card.
That's fine.
It'd be weird to switch subject.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what y'all talking about.
Yes.
This isn't meant to be like I know what y'all talking about. This is meant to like I have a sudden epiphany, and I just learned that telepathically out to you anyway.
Yeah. And he was like, I'm already on the subject of the card. That would be a weird thing to flip to. Wound will pull out the juggler. A card like this one is within your circuitry clockwork. I'm not quite sure what you would call it.
Designate it for me. He's like, it essentially applying the point at it.
Wound will point it out.
It takes one of its several mechanical limbs and deftly removes the card and holds it before its sensors. Until this point, I didn't actually notice this. This card was in parts of my frame I cannot normally observe. Similar to how a human might be surprised to learn of a freckle behind an ear. And now it's just holding the bear, which now you can see now he's holding out is the bear.
We are also collecting those, if you'd be willing to part with it.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Go and get a diplomacy.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
I'm guessing this is longer than 2 actions, so no community knowledge. Ooh, not my best roll. I will hero point.
Wait, before you hero point.
No, I think I still just have a fortitude save.
Yeah, you're right, just a fortitude save. You gotta get rid of that sucker so we can read your fortune.
I keep doing okay on fortitude save. And I don't think any of my hero actions affect skill checks. Play this after rolling a check. Reroll the check twice, take the better result.
Nice.
Can I use critical moment on this?
You want to become doomed, huh?
Yeah. If I still fail.
Okay.
I have used it. So I'll re-roll. Keep the higher result, and then I'll re-roll again. Nope, not medicine. So 36 is the highest.
You wish to obtain this card? If
I
so,
do.
then we can make a trade. The intruder that I mentioned, I drove it away, but it left behind a fragment of itself here. I can feel this presence within the chambers, but I am too large to go there without damaging the structure more than already. I wish for you to remove this fragment. Bring it before me so that I can destroy it. If you do this, I will give you this card.
I am personally amenable to this. Was that 36 a failure?
I think it's a success. From the
Sounds like a success.
Yeah.
Then I'm not. Then I wouldn't be doomed. It's if you still fail, you become doomed.
Oh, you're not doomed.
Yay!
Nice.
Good. I don't want to die.
So now it's
Yes.
going to grant us like temporary access.
Wound relays this.
Well,
The
still,
problem here is the necromancer still has a card that we need, and he still has other things we need. So we don't want this creature to destroy his soul cage yet.
Why not?
No, we're not going to give it
Maybe
soul
we
cage.
can
We're going to
convince
get
the
access.
No, we are going to. That's what it's asking for. It's asking
Yeah, but
us
we're going to get
us.
access to get the soul cage, then come back and then probably kill the creature.
Wait, this creature? No, I mean, he's going to willingly destroy the soul
No.
cage, which is an undead entity. Then yes, let him destroy it.
No, because then it ends up disrupting our plan or any future plans with the Lich.
We have no future
We need the Lich
plans.
for two things.
Yeah,
Yes, we need the Lich for
We
two
need
things.
the Lich.
We need the Lich to fix the water, and we
Yep.
need the Lich for a card.
That wasn't part of the deal, though.
We need those two things.
It doesn't matter. The point is, we need to get out of here without it destroying the soul cage. So the idea is we get temporary access, go inside, get the soul cage, then afterwards, we're probably going to then have to fight it for its card.
So
Not necessarily.
Wait.
How we still have uses for the intruder.
No. Slow down.
Here's
We
the
have-
proposition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fjolnir has the teleport spell.
Yeah,
So
there's
I
that.
can get all of us the fuck out of here after we get the soul cage and the art pieces. We get the soul cage.
Mm-hmm.
We go bring the art pieces to the Lich.
Mm-hmm.
We can either leave the soul cage outside or with Wound.
Anyways, okay.
Fjolnir and Wound can be there and destroy it because Fjolnir has 8th level Dispel Magic, which he can also bring back if he needs to. Or we bring it back here if that doesn't work, and then the machine destroys the soul cage.
Well, we'll still need the card from the machine too. You're forgetting.
Can I put an add-on to what you said? I think it was a really good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should get the soul cage
Mm-hmm.
and get the artwork, return it to the Lich, try to convince the Lich to make a trade to fix our arcane problem with the lake.
I forgot to mention that, but yes.
Yeah, so we do that, and then after we do that and he fixes that, then we don't even talk to the Lich. We just take his soul cage to the construct.
I don't think that's going to work, to be honest, because the Lich
Can-
isn't going to do anything. Here's my proposal. Can
Mhm.
I do my proposal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead. Okay. While we're still here, we find out what the proprietor looks like. I can disguise. Whenever we go, we'll retrieve the soul cage and the art pieces. When we come back, I'll have myself disguised as the proprietor. And instead of, now it's going to destroy the soul cage, I'll be like, as your proprietor, I command you to give us the card. And then bing, bang, boom, we got our card, art pieces, soul cage. We go back. We're going to figure out on the way, because we're going to have to debate more about how we're going to approach the Lich. But this way we get everything we need and the card from the creature.
Not a bad
I
idea.
will just say, can we instead just leave the soul cage with the creature and ask the creature to hold off on destroying it just a little bit?
He's
I don't think
that's quite eager to destroy the soul cage.
I was gonna
Yes.
say, we can't really reason with a construct like this.
Mm.
I think that we should look at it as a boon at getting temporary access. Trying to do any more convoluted
Sneaky
plans
stuff.
with it isn't gonna work.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I'd
if
say
we're
we
not
could
doing
give
convoluted
it an
plans,
option. Be
though,
like, hey, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, we probably shouldn't. It's already stated that the details of the proprietor are classified, so I doubt we're going to get a description of what they look like.
Right.
No, but
And especially not
Uh,
one detailed enough for you to make a good disguise.
It would.
it doesn't have to be because I mean it can be just enough because of I'm really good at deception. That's the idea.
Well,
Except this thing has perfect memory.
yeah, this thing has perfect
A robot.
memory. It's already
Yeah.
stated. So you would have to do a perfect job.
Doesn't mean you
Also,
can't do it. It just means you gotta do a
asking-
good job.
There's no harm in saying, "Hey, we'll get the soul cage for you." Once we have it right in front of you, like, is it okay if you just hold off on destroying it once we give it to him? There's no harm in asking.
I still don't like that option. I do think that you're right that we might not be able to have me disguised as the proprietor, but I don't think. Like, look at it this way: the second we know about the soul cage, or we've seen it, or anything like that, the Lich is gonna know. So we lose our advantage there.
Mhm.
And then if we don't actually have it, then it's even worse for us because we don't have any advantage with him, and then we also don't really have negotiating.
I don't think we should even dangle
already
the
know
soul
about
cage
the
in his
soul
face
cage,
at all. That's a bad idea. He could teleport it in his hand or something. We don't know. It's too risky to even show it to him that we have it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're not
no,
gonna
I-
show it to
yeah.
him.
Hmm.
Okay.
It'll end up being like Wound is sitting with its soul cage out, maybe with Fjolnir as well or something. It'll end up being
I
like
don't
that.
think the soul
Counterpoint.
cage should leave
I've-
this area because I
Yes,
think he
I've got
would
an
know.
idea. I've got an idea.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
To take advantage of Twisted's lying, ideally, that doesn't involve any kind of disguises.
Hmm.
We go in saying we have the intention to get the soul cage. We have, quote unquote, have trouble with the art pieces, so we take them and remove them first. Go and do all the Lich stuff. Then we come back and say, okay, sorry, we weren't prepared. Now we're ready to go get the soul cage for you.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is pretty good.
That's good.
Ooh.
How does that sound?
I do like that.
It's
just
not. It's
think
not a
you
lie.
guys-
It's like, yeah, we're not prepared.
you know, you guys are also just think we're going to get every single card, and I think we have found ourselves in a catch-22.
Also fair. We're trying to do everything.
We can
but
beat
you're
the
trying.
system though.
Okay, but the Lich goal is to just get the artifacts, not his Lich cage. So who cares about his Lich cage?
Correct.
So
Yeah,
give him the
in
Lich
the
cage,
movie,
destroy
we're
it,
gonna
get that
kill the
card, go to the
construct
Lich,
in
give
the
him the
process.
artifacts, and then get that card, and boom, we kill the Lich. It's like boom.
And
It's-
frankly, we already know that between this construct and the Lich ran.
That's
so
true.
If it's between fighting one or the other, maybe
and we killed this thing
That's a good
before,
point.
so we're stronger than
This
the
is
Lich.
No.
this is
an
a stronger
upgraded version.
special.
Oh, stronger
This is
version.
an
Okay,
ancient,
gotcha.
ancient and special one.
Gotcha.
Why don't we
Um,
ask if this thing can fix our water problem?
Also, yes.
It can't leave.
Also-
Oh, wait, can it leave?
But I doubt
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
I
it
think the
won't
Lich-
leave. I don't think it's in its capabilities. It's programming, etc.
It has no magic, really. Like,
Warden,
But
we
what's
are
gonna
trying
happen?
to decide on your proposition.
But wait, I do have an idea
I
about this.
assumed that you lost your brain power. And for some reason, there was a bit of silence, and I assumed the worst.
What about
No,
this?
we can communicate telepathically with each other. Are you proficient at arcane or occult magics?
can he leave? That's a real question.
For what nature?
I wish to repair a crystal beneath the waters of the sunken city. But I cannot touch the crystal myself.
Could you explain this sunken city?
Wound explains where the sunken city is in relation to here.
Those crystals have had issues in the past. A construct such as I have the capabilities of fixing your problem.
Are you able to leave and go do so with proper recompense?
I am currently defending the observatory from the figments that we have discussed.
if I and my allies bring the figment for its destruction, would you then give us the card and repair the crystals in the sunken city?
Give me another diplomacy check.
Oh boy!
Yeah, oh boy,
You
it's a
got
good
this.
one.
You're the best. You're the
Woo!
So I love you.
We're knocking everything out of the water today. Nice. Good job, Woon.
You're the fucking
If you
best.
bring to me this figment, so that I may be able to destroy it, not only will I help you with your crystal problem, I will also be available for on call in the event you need me again in the future.
Mm.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank
We're,
you.
we're done here.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. We are good to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to do any deception or nothing.
We
You've
will
just
go
solved
retrieve
Tulip's
the
problem.
figment post haste, Warden.
Mm-hmm. Which direction? Oh, well, I can't speak to him. Ask him which direction.
I salute it.
In which direction is this figment?
I sense it in the smaller tunnels to the east.
We
I will be
know
here on your return.
we know
Are
where it is.
there-
Enter
Yeah.
not as visitors, but as janitors, and it turns back into its worry form.
That's what I wanted you to say. That's what I was trying to do with the employee thing.
Excellent work, Woon.
Nice.
You are brilliant.
This is awesome.
I have been told I have wisdom before.
Let's just keep in mind to yell. What was it?
Help? What?
In the room where
Do Rai Tas Illador.
Yes.
Oh, wow, you remember it for a phrase.
Right, pass in the door.
It's
Like
called
that.
Notes.
Which cave entrance
It's called
is it? Oh, looks like here.
I was going back in the notes, but you were
What can't
faster.
I see? Oh, because of light. It's dark.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the lights with Wound and John.
No, it's on you right now still.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why. I was
I-
like, why is it so dark over here?
Dude, I'm so
Yes,
hyped.
will be
That was so
constantly
badass.
checking
Oh.
along the way.
Yeah.
Can
Fjolnir
somebody
has
take
detect
magic?
magic.
Oh, perfect.
Fjolnir is detecting magic.
Let me describe to you these locations that you're walking into.
Yeah, you guys are going
Yeah.
so fast.
I'm trying to
like
keep
7
up.
traps already.
Rubble, and odd debris litter this wide gallery. The chamber has several cubicles at its size. There are 2 leak water. Oh, 2 of the cubicles leak water that drains across the floor and deeper into the structure. Broken rocks fill another, and a circular brass plate the size of a small shield projecting askew. What the hell does that mean? Another one of them has a brass plate inside of it.
Is that this section or?
The room center has caved in atop a set of massive stairs that no longer are accessible. As you can see here, right? You see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leaving wrecked, shadowy passages to either side. The floor is difficult terrain, littered with scattered sculptures, broken, polished bones, and other oddities. Greater difficult terrain chokes the dark passages beyond. So technically, you guys had to not squeeze, but force your way through those dark tunnels. And here's the back door.
Can you detect magic, Fjolnir?
Yes.
Fjolnir cast detect magic earlier. In that
You guys
passage, but
know
it's been a long
where
time.
the soul cage is, by the way.
Yes.
In this direction.
Oh.
To the to where I'm peeking.
Okay.
Down here.
Mhm.
I'm mainly wondering if there's other loots, since no one's been here potentially for a very long time.
We should probably not take
So here,
any.
in this room, an arena of white. Oh, that's it. At the edge of a rough wall is a rubble-strewn area with cubicles flanking a smashed stone double door. Water trickles out of one of the cubicles, trickling back towards the mezzanine, towards the center, as you can see there. That's water over here. Beyond is a large chamber. We already seen that one before. Furniture made from metal, crystal, and stone lies scattered and scorched. Near the back of the room, above a slanting pile of wreckage, is a hole in the ceiling, about 40 feet off the ground. So there was another way in this door you would have came in if you went through a hole. Amid the detritus are implements and devices that suggest that there was once an arcane lab here for maybe crafting. But much of the damage to this room is new, actually.
By the way, don't forget to tip your DM.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to throw out there one more time, especially now with that nat 20 roll. Do we maybe want to consider seeing if the creature will time its destruction of the phylactery with our assault on the Lich?
If it's destroyed and we destroy the Lich is gone, to my knowledge.
Right,
And
so
we might
could
lose the Lich's card, but we're also getting the water fixed and gaining a card, so...
and we might be able to cut the deal with the Lich for the card before it destroys it, and then launch our attack.
Well, we can ask after.
Yeah,
We find
I just wanted to throw out the idea again.
I mean,
Now
yeah.
that
I think
think
the best. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it would be good to try and get the other card, but I don't think we're going to get the other card if it destroys the phylactery. So I just want to see if maybe it'll look at the phylactery while we run back over, make the deal, fuck up the Lich while it destroys the phylactery on its own.
I mean, the phylactery is not part of the deal, so.
Yes,
The Lich.
exactly. We can leave it here.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I still don't know about that. No, I really don't like that because we don't never know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know. I really don't like that.
I don't like it either. Sava
Why?
doesn't like that. She's like, just destroy it as soon as
It's
possible.
too many variables. There's too many variables with it. It could end up it's
What
The
variables?
safest place for the soul cage still intact is with
It's
this
here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
right
with
in
this
front
thing.
of the
Like,
creature.
there's nothing better we could do with that soul cage than leave it with this thing. Because
Exactly.
we know
Mhm.
that the necromancer isn't going to come for this thing.
Yeah.
No, but
And
we still know that it could just destroy it. Like,
And
as
then
soon
it's
as
destroyed. That's fine.
Then it's destroyed and we're back in the same place we were before. Like, we didn't lose it.
That's totally
I
cool.
Yes, but I also feel like we're overthinking this. Is what I'm saying.
I
Like,
agree.
I think we have to overthink it if we want to get everything.
We got everything. We got it. Yeah, we got
already have the way of
everything.
getting everything.
We don't
That's
get
what I'm
hard.
confused about. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Because we should be able to get the art supplies, get the soul cage, bring it to the construct. It destroys the soul cage for us. Then we
If
get
it
the card
destroys the
from
soul
it.
cage,
Mhm.
the Lich will know, and then we don't get the art supplies back to the Lich, we don't get the card.
No, even if it's
No, because the deal is the art supplies. So if he holds his deal.
Even if it knows that, hold on.
Sorry.
You guys think?
Hold on. Even if it destroys the soul cage, it doesn't necessarily know that we did it. That's the big thing.
You think there's a world where that Lich doesn't assume, hey, maybe the powerful magic people I just sent to the place where my soul cage is, maybe they weren't the ones who did it. You think there's any world where the Lich doesn't automatically assume that it was us, regardless of if it was us?
Literally, because you're thinking that that's what it goes off of as assumptions. It's not. It goes off
Yeah,
of
it's clearly
mind
paranoid
reading
and
power.
arrogant.
It is paranoid and arrogance, but it also will detect our thoughts. And if we're like, no, we didn't destroy it, then it's going to know that we're not lying.
Because we didn't destroy it.
We also aren't 100% certain that it knows its soul cage is destroyed.
Exactly.
That is also an assumption.
Yeah, but my point
We don't really know what's going to
that
happen when the soul cage is destroyed.
I know, but either way, we're not giving anything away by having it destroy it. However, by having it not destroy and trying to make all these other convolutions, it is actually complicating things more for us. And it's not only that, the whole thing was contingent on whether it's able to destroy it in the first place. If we try to complicate the deal, it might just be like, no, never mind, you're now villains or whatever. We should just go abide what it said.
Mm-hmm. We're still honoring the deal. So whether
most of us are happy working with this construct over a undead Lich abomination. So
yes,
That's the thing is,
but it's perfect.
Even if it all blows up in our face and he destroys the soul cage and then the Lich is pissed off and all this stuff, we're just back in the same position we were before we ask it not to. Like, there's no difference.
Really,
We
don't really want to fight this thing. That's one of the biggest things.
Right.
We don't want to fight this thing.
We're not risking that by saying, we literally set the thing in front of it. We say, hey, you're clearly a machine capable of great intelligence. Can you count to however many seconds, make for however long it takes us to get back to the Lich before you destroy this cage. If it says yeah, great. If it says no, great. I don't really see the harm in that.
Wasn't your plan to return the art to the Lich, to get the card from the Lich, then come back here and then get the soul cage from him?
No,
That could work too, but if we bring the soul cage close to it, it could detect that. So I kind of want to leave the soul cage here.
Yeah. We're just going to try to convince the construct
to
maybe not destroy it yet. If it doesn't want to, then...
I'm pretty against it, because I think it's easier to go in with it destroyed, and then that's fine. I think that any kind of trying to delay it, I think is worse for us, because it makes us potentially have to fight both the construct and the Lich. I think we should take everything to not fight the construct as a huge win. It's kind of like not fighting the dragon.
I think we should put up to a vote.
Yep. I vote we try to convince construct not to destroy the soul cage.
I also vote we at least try.
Wound is the tiebreaker. Because, I'm obviously
Who was the other votes? I'm pretty heavy against. I think that we should go by the deal, and I think they're trying to overthink it. Endangers the chance of the deal.
What's your vote?
I wouldn't suggest this if Wound hadn't critically succeeded. The fact that Wound critically succeeded and it said it's willing to help us throughout this situation means that it may be willing to just count to a number before it destroys the crystal. And look at it until it does, because it definitely wants to destroy the crystal.
Wound, what's your vote?
Yeah, you're the tiebreaker.
Why am I the tiebreaker?
Because you are. Thank you.
You're going to be the one negotiating with it, so
I also don't want to bring the soul cage closer, but I'd also like the soul cage destroyed ASAP.
Yes. Okay.
So,
all right.
Which is
Would already called the Lich a coward to its face. So.
Oh yes. Saba smiled when you said that.
To its face, that's it.
Okay. Let's do it.
So what does that mean, though? Because is that
we look for the soul cage and we look for the art pieces.
Yep, and we just give it to the robot, and boom, we're done.
Give it to it and don't try to convince it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
All right. So let's look for it then. Resume our thing.
5 pages to the left.
If we even get that far.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's gonna come without a fight.
I just don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth. I think that we played that so
exactly.
well. If we endanger that, it's kind of like,
I think we played that so well that this is the only scenario where we have this opportunity
to get both.
But yeah, I think if not for the Nat 20, I wouldn't be suggesting this. But it literally said,
let's keep it going.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm suggesting this.
Would say do Ross toss Illador this whole time.
Also, yes.
under his breath. Do Ross toss Illador.
Alright, do we find anything?
Telepathically arguing is fun.
Yeah.
You want to search this chamber?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're all chanting.
It'll take about 10 minutes to search if you want to take the time to search. There may not
and
be.
We all chant do right toss Illador the whole time.
Yep.
Or
except for Saba.
Yeah, except for Saba, no.
By the way, and probably
Kiz. So you would know because you did the step by step. One of the steps was to enter the chamber. The next step was to stand on top of the elevator and then go up the elevator, up the shaft to the next room.
Oh, okay.
For the Lich
here
or
for the cage,
soul
right?
Cage.
Yeah. For the soul cage, yes.
There's no you know the soul cage would be in this chamber.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're
should still search this chamber.
Yeah. We're searching anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 minutes. All right. Within a hollow in the floor, beneath a destroyed work table, is a small stone box.
Giz will check it for traps.
And there's looking for magic.
That doesn't look like it's trapped.
Giz will open it. Is it magic?
It's not magical stone.
I will open the box.
The trap laid inside as this thing turns into a mimic to eat you. Inside the
Technically, what
box
was
is a cache of treasure. 1,500 golden coins as well as several onyx gems, about 4,000 gold in total.
Nice.
I'm not sure we should take anything from here. But okay.
It didn't say not to, did it?
No.
He is the warden of this place.
did not explicitly say.
And
You all were just talking so much about how you don't want to make it angry, and now we're gonna steal from here.
it doesn't know.
He hasn't already putting this stuff in his pockets, so like he's not even a part of this discussion. He's like, we're taking it. Like, why are we even talking about this?
No, my whole thing is that it's not a machine that we're arguing.
Why are you taking my children?
My whole
They're
thing
trying to
here
imprint.
is that if this wasn't a construct, if it was a person, then it would be easier to like reason with or blah blah blah. Being that it's a construct, it's more like arguing with a computer program.
Yeah, and it
So
already
honestly,
said it would
we
help
have more
us.
luck arguing with this
Okay.
computer program than we have with any other person we've walked into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move over, Giz. We're sharing a square.
Okay.
It doesn't take long to realize that the plate here was part of a magical lift, but it is now obviously non-functional. The magic
Yeah.
locked on. The shaft opens upwards 40 feet high.
Oh, I can take care of that. I have airlift.
Junior's like,
Oh.
oh, I got this.
I cast airlift, and we go 60 feet up. Or no, we go 40 feet up. Because
And 10 feet over or
I'm
whatever.
10 feet over, yeah. whatever.
Nice.
And we know step by step, so we would know which direction to go, like once we're up the shaft.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's what she said, diggity.
Everybody don't move. No one touch your characters. No one do it.
Hands up. Pencils down.
Did I do it right? Let's see if I did it right. Oh, I
Yep.
did. Hey, there we go.
Nice.
And this is where the step-by-step ended.
Do right, Tassador.
Do right, Tassador.
At the upper end of the shaft is a chamber of white stone covered with the remains of dead vines, moss, and clinging plants. A broken wall breaks the room into two sections. As if this was probably like an office at one point that maybe had a back room or a bedroom. There are a few empty pedestals that line the outer walls, along with faded runes etched on the walls near them. Larger symbols have been painted on these surfaces, but they look like recent additions. This area is as intact. This is the part of the top of the pyramid that you saw, the last bit of the intact part of the tower itself.
And this is the end of where our instructions on how to get to the phylactery are. Okay.
By the way, this is just a dumb question, sorry, but you, at the end of the day, to hurt a Lich, you do want to destroy its soul cage or phylactery, or you don't? Because then, I can't remember.
What happens
kill it.
is if you kill a Lich while the phylactery or soul cage is still active, they can reincarnate. Without it, they can't reincarnate. Generally, they may turn into a demi-Lich
Okay.
if their soul isn't part of their concept. But the soul cage is what allows them to reincarnate.
That's what I thought. Okay.
It doesn't kill them right out.
Even if they just forget where their soul cage is, they could still turn it into a demi-lich.
Yep.
I really don't think that it hurts us if it's already dead whenever we go to meet him.
It won't be dead.
Cage. No, if
Well-
its soul cage is, I mean.
Yeah.
You can just try to talk to him and see what
We'll
happens.
find out the
We'll
hard
see.
way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do
Only
right,
one way to
Tassador.
Fjolnir will examine this
Setup.
fucking knowledge, provided it isn't trapped.
Do right, Tassador.
The runes painted on the wall are in a wide variety of languages. Primarily with Loon having his translate up. Is it speak and read with translate, or is it just speak?
Target can understand the meaning of a single language as hearing or reading when you cast the spell. If the target hears multiple, it can choose. Third level, the target can also speak, so I assume second level is you can read it and understand it.
Most of the language on the walls that you're reading isn't Shori. It's just paraphrases and parables and proverbs and stuff like that. But there are some that are written in Orin, Draconic, even some written in Necrol. Most of the rooms on the far side actually speak of minerals and jewels, likely which was once on display here. So this looks like to be, people could take this lift up, and this room used to have a collection of pedestals or a certain museum-like objects that were on display. These 3 pedestals are currently empty. Oh, I didn't mean to move you.
That's okay. Wound will approach a pedestal.
Okay.
Do right past the door.
Right after the door.
The 3 painted words on the walls begin to slither a little bit. They begin to move. And they look like they are ready to travel with you. And because they're flat, they can move on to another flat surface.
Someone have some parchment?
Oh, good call.
No.
I don't think anyone here.
He said they were living runes. Wound will touch his hand.
Fjolnir has his Grimlore pages. I don't know, Grimoire pages. I guess that would count as some paper.
Oh yeah, his spellbook pages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would probably be
That's
good.
better than what I was going to do, just put one on my hand.
Don't do that.
I have a deck of tarot cards.
No, we'll use the Grimoire pages. A couple of those.
That's a good
Fjolnir
idea.
can
Does
just
anyone
rip
here
some out.
speak Necro?
Oh, I think.
Saba does.
Yeah.
Saba, you would know the words. One says mother, one says father, one says brother.
She'll tell him telepathically. Seems like a family, maybe?
Yeah.
Rip out a few pages.
Yes. I don't know how I would do that mechanically, but yes, Fjolnir does that.
Father, mother, and brother.
Yep. Father, mother, and brother.
No, there's more liches.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, it could be their souls.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. What if it's just those
You
that
did say it mean a lot to him.
Yeah.
It could be the souls of his father, mother, and brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Creepy.
It could even be that he used their remains or something like that to
He sacrificed them
Dragon
to make
Dragon
his
Soul.
lich thing.
kind of like a Horcrux, but like in their.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
He's sick.
So I guess we'll try and transfer the runes to the pages.
Yeah. It works. No trouble.
Is there
we'll go ahead
anything else up here?
Looking around, outside of these 3 pedestals, the bit of rubble and the old vines and whatnot, you don't really see anything.
Is it time for some true sight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call, dude. Fjolnir, you're on top of shit tonight.
True sight.
I was gonna say we could just fail the counteract check,
Yeah, that's true.
or there could be nothing.
Looking around the room, a lot of the words that are carved on the wall in Shuri, some of the letters are intentionally deeper or turned opposite, like an R is turned sideways and stuff. And as you're looking, you're noticing that you can even trace a line between all these different letters, and there's different magical diagrams everywhere. That's what you say. The magic looks to be relatively inert, but you can see, you're looking at one, let's say that one word in front of you, and you put your finger, you don't touch it, but you point your finger at it, right? And then you look left, up, right, down, and you see the next one is down, and you move your hand down, and you do this a few times. It looks like you're actually carving arcane runes into the air. Like when you cast spells.
Mm-hmm.
Let him cook.
Can Fjolnir see if any of these runes would make something similar to, something he would recognize as potentially either like door opening or a way to hide something in the room.
No, a lot of the spells are kind of beyond you, but the magic's inert. You get a sense that, because they were really shory specifically, that maybe they were set up to create a... what's the best way I can describe this?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know how to put it into words.
It's a observatory. It's a planetarium. A person who works here could come up here and could carve the runes to essentially make the walls disappear to create a planetarium.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Can Fjolnir try to do that, or is he worried that that might damage it?
It's not that you would be worried about damaging it. The magic is well done.
Is there a way to reapply magic?
Probably, but it would be a process that you do not have the time for. Like, for example, to repower a teleportation circle takes a ritual that takes a few hours.
Right,
that's just to return magic. But this is long gone. You have to essentially recreate the ritual here.
It is beyond the scope of this adventure.
So there might be something in this place that can ignite the flames again.
We can do a mundane search of the room.
Yeah. And then find the power source, maybe. Around here.
Y'all think that we got it though with those runes? Like,
I think those pages are his phylactery. They're all one and the same.
Wait,
it's
what?
very, very likely. The construct should be able to identify that as
yes.
true.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're right.
I think it's also what he asked us to retrieve. So
Oh,
we were never getting both.
No.
Just in case.
Because we have to make a deal with someone to go fix the crystal, we were never getting both cards. Basically.
Well, for now, or at least not willing.
For now.
Yeah.
We're not getting them within Co. We might get them later when we kill a demon carrying them.
or we can get the card from this guy, then he'll take care of the crystal force, and then we go back and just kill the Lich since his phylactery's dead. And then
we can certainly try.
Yeah,
we can certainly try.
Yep.
That's our best bet. But yeah.
As long as the end result is killing that Lich, Salva's fine.
Do you want to just take another cursory look at the room?
Yes, let's search the room.
Just to make super sure that there's nothing in here.
Mundane search of the room.
Looking around the room, I mean, it seems like a normal room outside of all the destruction that was in it at one point. The words that are written in Orn are very unique. Because as you read them, which no one can read Orn, it's Fjolnir who realizes that, and it almost sends shivers up his spine when he actually realizes what their true intent was. He can't read them, but when he looks at one of the Orn words, something feels familiar about it. And you get a sense that they're names that you guys might know, but you can't read them.
Would we like no, because then I'll have to recast it downstairs, wouldn't I?
What, translate?
Yeah, I have more
Oh no, you're already going to have to, right? Because it only lasts 10 minutes or it lasts an hour?
It lasts an hour.
Oh yeah, you'd have to recast it.
So I'd have to use all of my 3rd level spells if we want to read these names.
Can we just write down all of these symbols and names?
It's a lot of symbols to write down, but you can write down the names.
Yeah, then I can look at them later.
Part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why does Fjolnir think it's familiar? I don't think he's familiar.
Wait. How many of them are there?
Yeah.
Names?
Yeah, how many names?
Oh.
There are 6.
Oh, yeah. So So Fjolnir has a
I
shiver
saw.
down his spine that makes him feel like they're familiar.
It could be the 6 cards that are here in Co.
I say we write it down and carry on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Okay.
I think we have what we need. Shall we back away?
Sounds good.
Yes.
Yes.
How are we getting downstairs?
Oh yeah. Is it like
Well, you
a?
just climb down. And Giz is going to start climbing down.
Oh wait.
I'm
know what you do,
not.
You jump
Yeah.
off. You just
Yeah.
jump and take the 20 damage.
Yeah, no, I know. Honestly, yes, we're at that level.
Yeah, I was thinking not
Mhm.
a bad idea, honestly.
We are, in
Yeah.
fact, at that level.
I mean, I could use my cape.
No. Keep your cape.
We'll
We
just have
we
it.
jump down.
Oh, Salva doesn't take the 20.
This is going to suck.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot to cast or prepare the spell that would let us go down even 1,000.
It's no bother. I will be able to patch us all up.
Just merely a scratch.
We'll jump down.
It's a measly 8% of my health.
Giz is the only one who goes down without taking damage, right?
Yeah, because he has a
Salva
climb
too,
speed.
right?
Giz, as you get to the bottom, as your allies start funded into the ground, out of your periphery, over to the east side where that hole is at, almost to the top of it, you see the legs of a rat creature leaving the complex. That's what he sounds like in the distance.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I
Bless you.
will
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
relay that telepathically. I think one of the
Then we
hives
must.
were here.
Then we must hurry.
I see no rush.
It is going to tell its master what we are doing.
Ah.
By the way, there's a set of stairs here
That we
still
could
in-
have.
that go down to the worry area.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
All right,
We don't need to
perfect.
go down there, though, right?
Can you just like come
No.
up to us?
But I don't think you guys are gonna fight him, but he has the ability to essentially collective transposition you guys wherever the fuck he wants you to. Some people down.
Wow.
He'd be able to put some people down there.
Yeah.
We'd be in a collective transposition battle.
Moon calls out, Warden, your janitors have returned.
He looks around. Yet I see so much garbage still in the area.
I mean, we could clean for you, though it is
Get back here.
we do not have all the time in the world.
Fjolnir
Show
will
him,
hand
yeah.
the pages over to Wound.
And Wound will present them. Are these the fragment you seek?
I sense the figment closer than it was from before, but I am not able to ascertain the exact nature.
Wound will hand one to Fjolnir and tell him he'll hand Father to Fjolnir.
Sure.
Go walk
I'm
away,
going to-
Yeah.
I'm going to take one of the pages we have over here.
Yes.
Did you feel the presence move once more?
The figment is still to my southern direction.
We'll repeat the process with Mother.
Mhm.
The figment is now to my west.
Ah, mother.
This is mommy.
He's got mommy issues.
I would like to place the figment here or hold it for you. Which would you prefer?
If you enjoy your arms and bones in the direction and orientation that they currently are, I would not recommend holding on to the figment.
Very good.
He places the figment down and moves away from it.
He lets out a blast of energy, and it evaporates the card.
Wow.
Does someone here have forgery?
And so, as soon as you do that, the other two living runes turn into normal words.
Huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Lich.
Hmm. So is it
I
over?
no longer sense the presence of that creature in this observatory. Did you enjoy your tour?
Very much so.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, Doc,
I wish I could have seen it in its splendor.
yes, one of this observatory's greatest functions was the ability to see through time and space from the observatory above.
What?
What do you see?
For all it's worth, they did not see the travesty that befell Code or its crashing.
Do you know what happened exactly?
The exact details are beyond my database, but rumor has it, amongst those that still remain, it was sabotage from within.
So simple, yet so destructive.
He puts the card on the tip of one of his hammers and holds it out towards you as he's flying here.
Wound will pick it up.
The moment you touch, you teleport. I'm kidding. Does he have it on his inventory? He doesn't. Where do they put this damn thing? Is this it? Got it. The bear. The bear represents brute force applied to shove unusual problems into the direction of your choosing. As long as you have the bear invested, you can use athletics to tumble through or to squeeze. Oh shit! You push the world away from you.
What?
Fjolnir would like the bear.
You can use athletics to tumble or squeeze. Also, once per minute with a single interact action. So you have to have you have to interact with the card. Your last action was a successful melee strike. You can attempt to grapple, shove, or trip the creature you hit with a successful strike, even if you have no hand free because you have the card in your other hand. You get a +2 bonus to your check. If you grapple using a weapon, you can strike with the weapon only if it has the grapple trait. And you strike the creature, or if you cease grappling the creature. What?
What?
Once per minute, your last action was successful melee strike. If you grapple using a weapon, you can strike with the weapon only. Oh, while it's still grabbed. I see what they're trying to say. Oh, that's cool. Going forward while it's grappled. After the effect of the initial grapple ends, you can't keep a target grabbed with a weapon that lacks the grapple trait. Okay.
I can be macho then.
Interesting.
That would go well with the mountain, which gives a bonus to grapple and shove.
This does too. So they wouldn't stack.
Actually,
they might, because this is a status bonus. What type of bonus is the mountain? Is it an item bonus?
Double check. It's not. Hold on, sorry, my internet is being there. Hold on. It's an item bonus, so
they would stack.
Yes,
nice.
They do stack. Pretty please.
I have no qualms with Fjolnir getting the bear.
Sure.
I'm cool with it. I like my 5 cards right now.
I don't really use them, so.
Jordan, do you have 5 already, or you gotta get rid
of one? 4.
Rabbit.
Yes, please.
This is your
another cool trick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There you go.
I
love these cards. You guys don't even have them all either. There's so many of them.
I'm waiting for medicine one to see what crazy thing that will do.
Are
By the
ties
way,
together. It's now at an end. I am no longer bound to the orrery to protect it. It is closed. And I do believe that the proprietor is no longer of the living.
I assumed as such.
I will immediately leave for the upper city and handle these crystals that you spoke of. We will meet again in time.
Where
you want to
within
let
the
him know about
city
the
might...
masters?
Yeah, Wound will say, we are... Part of our purpose here as emissaries for the Pact Masters of Kanapesh. They seek allies within the city. Would you be willing to make a deal with them?
I do not have a reason to remain in Co if they are looking for allies of the city of Co, but I will seek out your masters.
You can find them, and I'll tell them where the Enclave is.
That building's basement is far too large, or too small for me to arrive in.
That is true.
Farewell, Wound. And
Farewell,
janitors.
Kind of
Ignore me while I break dance.
Oh, that was sick.
And then he flies away up through this, out and about, he leaves.
Mjolnir,
I think we
Yes.
rocked it together.
Yo.
could you teleport us to the Lich's lair?
In 10 minutes.
How many can travel at the time?
That is a good question.
All of us.
Oh, good. So my pet can come too.
Not all of us, including your pet.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean?
I believe it's you and 5 other creatures.
Well, then that is all.
Well, that's 5. It's you and 5 other creatures. Yeah, that's
That is all.
yeah, that's all of
Like,
us.
including the pet.
Oh, wait. No, sorry. You and up to 4 creatures.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
4.
Mm.
Okay, so then not the pet.
The pet would not come. I don't think we want to leave the pet behind, though.
No. Mm-mm.
Wait,
Can Sama cast Pet Cash?
No. I wish.
It's either we hoof it or leave the pet.
Or I could use a spell slot because I could do my translocate that I have, my ult.
That doesn't get you there. And not to mention, you'd have to spend 10 minutes, right, go there to pre-prepare it.
Yes.
Huh?
So I guess we just walk back to the Lich,
Mm-hmm.
where he'll be very angry at us.
You never know.
Because the hottie is definitely going to beat us there now.
How long does it take to get there?
It'll be 2 hours.
Okay, but oh yeah, we don't want the hottie to get there. Can I teleport my snake to the Harrow Heart?
Yeah. We should be able to do one of us can do the double teleport trick, right? Where we teleport to the Harrow and then so.
We will then lock the portal to here instead of to Absalom, but I
Fjolnir
don't think that's a big problem.
Yeah. Fjolnir can fix that in a jiffy.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
if we're trying to beat
performance.
the rat, then
It's
yes.
a performance
Yeah.
check. to
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
that's right. No, you'd have to do the check to get to a lake in the same world as Absalom.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's fine.
It's a performance check, which
This is for the greater
Just as-
good. We have to do this.
Yeah. Let's
if
do
we
it.
want to beat the hottie back.
Mhm.
We do. It's not about the pet. It's about beating the hottie back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
In
cool.
the meantime, while I do this, does someone want to try and forge the mother page?
Wood looks at the runes on the page to his left. And he's like, they look quite different already. They're no longer wiggly jiggly.
A damn shame indeed.
They're just normal ink, basically, right?
Yeah,
I mean, we're still technically giving him his stuff back. So.
If Twisted was, or someone had very high illusion magics, perhaps, that we could fool him.
I mean, I have really good deception, but
You know what? Just give me a green crayon, and then we can do this.
Yeah, just give me a green crayon.
We'll never know.
How does everybody say Corolla? What are they called?
Are you talking about Crayola crayons?
Yeah.
It's
How does
Crayola.
Crayola?
It's Crayola.
Yeah, Crayola.
No, the thing.
Well, the second part.
The second part. How does everyone pronounce
Crayon?
the word?
Oh,
Yeah.
crayon.
Crayons.
I'm a crayon.
I knew there'd be someone with a crayon or crown in this. It's crayon.
What?
Crayon? Oh.
Crayon.
So there's an O there.
It's crayon.
But there's an O there.
I know. Some people pronounce them crown.
Crayon.
Yeah, I also know how some people can take the word ASK and pronounce it AXE.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
that's Ebonics.
I like-
That's valid.
All right, let's do this
Is it?
teleport thing. Let's go.
Anyways,
we
we
are.
all take the minute to go to the Harrow Heart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
By the way, while we're shooting this shit really fast,
Okay.
that thing where, if you don't want to lose your arm, that reminded me of that scene from The Jackal. I posted it in the thing. I don't know if y'all seen that movie. It's badass. But that's Jack Black getting his arm shot off.
Yonir, I do want to bring up
Let me see.
something because you are old and you have been around the block.
Mm-hmm.
People, a person, is not able to teleport into the midst of Absalom like that. If they could, then Absalom would have fallen a long time ago. If you teleport to Absalom, you'll arrive close to it, but not too close, which would mean you would still have to travel, and it's actually about the same distance as it would take you to travel that way anyway. The wizards who are on the know, who essentially are part of the city's protection, or certain rich folk have specific teleport circles that they can use that are linked directly to it, but not everyone has access to it.
But Twisted has. Oh, yeah. But we can reset the portal with a performance check.
Yes.
Mhm.
You can reset. There's other checks too. You can reset it to a forest, or I don't know if you guys got the mountain one. There's one for every location around the world that you're familiar with. But the one for the city, specifically the marketplace, is a performance check, but it's also a downtime activity.
Yeah.
That's okay. I think that's okay. Right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Twisted will just have Twisted or someone who's at least trained in performance will just have to do that
Mhm.
Sounds good.
in
So,
our
but
next
why
downtime.
are all of you teleporting back then?
Because Sava's not going to come back here, was she?
No,
Well,
yeah.
no, the snake. Just the snake.
Yeah, it's a snake.
Oh, can she just send the snake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we just do that.
Yeah,
I thought
send
we
the
would all have to come back through the portal to Uzlaket's enclave, and then teleport from there.
I love
but
how we
the snake's
did.
still not with you.
Yeah, we are not taking the snake.
We're not taking. Yeah, not taking
Yeah,
snake.
that's not-
This is for the greater good.
Potential Lich fight. Got it.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. We just want to try to beat the howdy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, it
We're
will
just trying
take
to
you a total of 20 minutes. Does it say you arrive on site? What is the...
Here, let me go ahead and.
Yeah, I'm reading it now. At a distance from the intended destination equal to roughly 1% of the total distance traveled. So you're going to arrive... Oh shit, let me go back up to the cut map. Actually, we can all just go back up there.
That's crazy that it has that. The roughly 1%.
Yeah, because it used to be there was a chance for it to fail.
Oh, okay.
So 1% of 4,000.
It's not even a mile. Yeah.
40 feet.
So you'll arrive 40 feet away from it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
I love how we did all this other complicated stuff to super fast that encounter, and then like the hardest part is like, all right, how do we get back?
Oh, let me go ahead and.
Well, mainly because there's too many of us.
Mhm.
For
Oh,
Yeah,
it
teleport.
says that short distances is irrelevant. Yeah, like 40 feet's irrelevant, honestly. So, okay, so he spends 10 minutes to change a spell, and he's going to spend another 10 minutes to cast the spell.
I'm gonna take 10 of those minutes to top us off, since we took damage falling.
Mhm.
Cool.
Nice.
That means we only spent what? 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
No,
We're
just
20 minutes total.
20
Yep.
minutes total. Yeah.
Gotcha. Nice.
Unless the hottie is extremely fast, we should beat it.
Well, it could have its own way of teleporting back, but whatever.
Yeah.
We're doing our best.
Where are we teleporting to exactly?
The
Like,
Lich.
where all the hotties were set up, or in the Lich's lair,
I
or
thought
just outside of the
It
building?
would probably be within 40 feet of the building's entrance outside.
Mhm.
I didn't know if we were going to try to teleport inside or what.
if you try to target a location like that, then you're going to arrive off site. Is the idea.
Mm.
You never ever arrive on the location that you want.
Right.
Well,
And we make sure we take
is a
his
teleport.
artifact stuff too.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, I'll hand those to Twisted,
Yep.
so he can lie about them.
Nice.
Yep. Nice.
Yay.
Can I take this next interaction since I have diplomacy and
Yeah.
deception, and I
Yeah.
can kind of go back and forth instead of being stuck to always telling the truth or always lying? I can kind of.
Although that being said, I also have the Publican, so I might. It's okay. We'll just as long as it's me and you are both there, I think we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the goal is just to kiss his ass as hard as we can, and maybe try to get the card out of him. But I think we're probably just gonna have to fight him.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think now. I don't think we have to kiss his ass. I think that the idea is. Because what was it that we were doing with the hotties? If we want to side with them or whatever, wasn't it kill him or is it convince
They
them?
want us to kill him.
Yeah.
They do too.
Yeah, I think we're just going to kill him, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it out. I don't think we need to kiss his ass this time.
The hotties might just attack us because we didn't kill him the first time we saw him, so that is also something that might happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
we'll
to
just tell them it's time to attack.
Yeah.
With all the hotties.
Yeah. I mean,
We'll
why?
tell them that we killed the soul cage, which we did.
Yeah.
let's not say that out loud necessarily,
Gotcha.
unless they attack.
Yeah. Unless they
We
attack.
have weakened your master.
Or telepathically, for that matter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hide your brains.
Oh,
hide your
no
eyes, hide your
telepathic
kids.
communication as soon as we get in there. Can we?
Yes.
Just
Okay.
make it
Gotcha. Okay. No telepathic. Gotcha.
Does Wound enter the room with you guys?
No.
No.
Okay.
It'll be pretty apparent pretty quickly, I think.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
that your
no.
healer's like 50 feet away. Just remember
I can collective transposition us to you or you to us.
Only
Yeah,
with a
that's
line of sight.
that. Yeah.
Mm.
I'd still have to get
So
inside.
maybe you just need to stay back some. So if you need to collective transposition him, you can.
Yeah. I don't think.
I
Don't
don't
be on the
know
other
if
side of
they'll
the door in case the door is trapped or something.
Yeah.
I do have an 8th level collective transposition, so I can get everyone but Wound away. So we can at least suddenly jump back 30 feet.
I could make Wound invisible. I don't know if that'll work with the Lich,
I
but
will
if
not.
we're gonna try to
No, I don't.
Doubt that works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
We-
Lich has
we
like
know he has
thing.
gold forms as well, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's something also to think about.
All right.
Ooh,
Outside
actually,
his room.
this could be a good time before we go in, I could just cast some relentless observation on the Lich.
You need to see him to target him.
But
and he'll know.
Yeah, then he'll
Yeah,
know something's
you-
up.
yeah, but the idea is it just helps us out in case like he tries to do any illusions, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, no, it's a good spell for you to cast on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
If
while
it
we're
comes to
all
combat.
prepared talking about our big cool things that we'll have.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm like, hey, I have things.
Yeah. Can Fjolnir stay with me because we know there are skull swarms outside his door?
I was Yeah, thinking sure. that would be good. Plus, also
I
dispel
think that's
magic
fine.
and stuff. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
And Fjolnir
Yes,
has
I'm told us about those.
teleportation.
Yeah.
As you guys are moving through the Phantom Academy, the hotties are surprised to see you back so soon, but one specific hottie is not amid the group. As you're moving through, no one's saying to greet you yet, something's not here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the one spying on us.
Isn't Yezim's mother there?
Yep.
Or what part of Yezim's family was there?
Uncle, lots of siblings and mother.
And the uncle was the leader, right?
Nope.
Wasn't one of them the
The leader is Trexama.
Trexima.
There was
He is their master.
another older one though
No.
that we
Yeah,
did.
there's
I
a
thought they were
better
the leader
one.
of the resistance, or whatever
No.
they.
They haven't
Oh,
really
okay.
mentioned that word at all.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
I don't want to alarm anyone. I'm just gonna say that Trexima is already in the encounter sheet.
Yeah, I was thinking he was gonna start off as hostile. Yeah, I was already ready for that. That's why I was saying that I don't think we're gonna be doing much
Trexima
negotiating.
has been in the initiative counter for a very long time.
Okay.
I see 5 of them by mistake. That is not supposed to be there.
Good. Okay, cool.
And
Cool.
there should not be anyone in the encounter tracker.
You're right.
That being
right.
said, I'm still ready for the fight.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go up to Yezim's uncle and ask him to wait outside and tell Yezim we have it figured out. And that's it. And to just wait.
That's smart.
We have it figured out and to wait.
Mhm.
Wait. We always wait. Waiting more.
Not much
Yes.
longer.
Yezim should be coming this way. You should probably go wait outside for him.
We sent Yezim to make sure that you were okay.
Yes, just have Yezim wait outside and we will come and meet him.
Right.
Mhm. Cool. Okay.
All right.
Let's do this.
Did he hurry off to do that?
No.
He's just waiting to
He's waiting.
signal to
He told
Yezim.
him to
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
I told him to wait outside for Yezim to arrive.
I am waiting outside. He points to the door that you guys are not going to go through.
Yeah, that's what he thought he meant. But it doesn't matter. We're fine. As
Mhm.
long as Yezim doesn't interrupt us, that's all we need.
Mhm.
All right.
This is true.
Iz and Sava, y'all ready?
Yezim is also part of the rebellion, so it's okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
He's one of the. He's the one who told us about
Remember,
the rebellion.
don't think it. Go in.
All right, let's do this.
All right. If you'll never wait outside with wound.
Hold on. Oh, you're just sprinting. All right.
Yeah. Still.
They're
I
like,
imagine that,
we have the paper. Take it.
as you're moving through the chamber, an ominous voice came on the wind. It's Trexima's voice, but different. A little different. As it calls out, and it goes, my father would protect us all. I inscribed his soul to do exactly that. Protect me. A warding spell, a protection. My brother was a smart person. He's the one that led me on this journey to Arcane. I sought ways to resurrect a soul, but without the body, it would not work. But I still swore that I would promise to find a way to do it. My mother, always observant, always watching, always knew me and my brother were up to no good. I embedded her soul with a permanent scrying effect. I know what you have done. I saw it all unfold. And you dare return to my lair. The door snaps shut. Awesome. Every roll for initiative. I just realized that we just sent 2 people who can't see into a dark ass fucking room.
Oh, Fielder would have cast Light on them. Do that.
When you cast your scene, you looked around the room. I'm like, oh man, I'm not going to give him any clues. If he says he looks at the pages, he will determine what their true effect is. You would know that one of them is essentially just scrying on you guys constantly.
Oh shit.
That's part of the whole variable thing I was saying.
Oops,
But that's
me.
all right. We're too late now. Can't recon it.
Oh yeah, I didn't add Fjolnir.
That is me not understanding that True Sight gives that much sight.
That's all
It
right.
lets you know things as they truly are with a counteract check, and you had passed it based on his spell DC. I was going to let you know some interesting things. You were going to be able to know which one's the soul cage, you would have known that the protection spell essentially gave him invulnerability to a spell of his choosing. He could spend an action to give him vulnerability to it. So if someone was repeating spells, he could change it up. But you wouldn't know. He would just say another word in Necrol. Essentially, fathered is what he would say. And the brother was the smarts, essentially, that gave him a big bonus to like skill checks and crafting checks. So the mom was a scrying effect. All right, are we all in?
I will know more of what to ask next time I cast True Sight.
I look at my fingers.
I still think we did that encounter really well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And like our backup plan literally landed us back into just fighting with them. The only problem is it did split the party.
Just
You,
momentarily.
I think there is a way that you could get. No, I don't think there's any way to get the robot or the construct on your team without destroying the soul cage. But doing that verifies that you'll have the necromancer not on your team either. FYI, the reason why the necromancer fled is because robots are notoriously immune to necromancy and negative damage. So the Lich really couldn't do much. Is everybody rolled? No, we're still waiting for Fiona's roll.
Oh, excuse me.
Can one of you cast light?
Fiona would have cast light on
yeah.
one of the people going in.
Probably on Sava. It would have been on
Yes.
Sava since me and
Yeah.
Giz would have been trying to be either stealthy or something.
Yes, Sava, the frontliner, had light on.
Yeah. I forgot all about it. You said the
Yeah,
button
because
for
we
all
did
the-
say
okay, second.
literally before we went in that we were expecting a fight. So yeah, Fjolnir would have done that.
Yeah.
And we've been in there before knowing it's dark.
Oh, speaking of,
Mhm.
are there any other buffs that we would have had on?
Oh, we should. Yeah. Why did we just?
Should have hasted.
Well, no,
Thank you.
It's a cantrip, but it's whatever. We
It's
can
cool.
do something with that.
Actually, is that okay, DM? That if we retroactively buff up a little bit?
If you wanted to spend time buffing right outside the door of an area where he probably knows what you're doing in advance, sure. If you wanted to run into the room and not fight him immediately because he's smart enough to,
You know what?
Wait till the spells wear off.
Actually, DM, if it's okay with casting one spell, can I cast Prismatic Armor on either Wound or Fjolnir? I'm going to cast it. Wound or Fjolnir? Wound or Fjolnir for Prismatic Armor. Wound, do you want it? Wound?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yes, I'll take it.
Sure.
I thought we weren't doing that.
While the
You cast
Lich
Prismatic
is
Armor.
talking and very clearly about to launch an assault, Fjolnir
Yeah.
will Prismatic Armor.
Oh,
on
the
two.
voice is only here. The only people to hear his voice knows in the chamber.
Oh,
It'll be your.
Okay.
We'll just get in the room. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
We just need the light. We just need the light, to be
Okay,
honest.
never mind that. Forget it.
The light is enough of a retcon.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. I had some bad experience with no light.
You have to re-click light, by the way. I can't give it to him this way.
Sorry.
It's okay. Wound's probably coming in as a bright light.
The combat starts. Twisted Fate.
Oh, he's hiding.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
I will. I can't target him. I think I'm gonna cast haste on myself. I am gonna cast haste on myself.
Okay.
So now I have basically 2 actions, right?
No,
2 actions left. I mean, or I can't use
No.
it this round.
No,
you don't
it's
get the extra action this round. You get it next round.
Okay, I don't get it. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Okay, because you
And
gain the
then-
quicken condition, and the quicken condition gives you an extra action when you regain actions.
Okay. Got it.
I
And
think
then
similarly it's a minute starting next round.
Okay, all right, got it. And then 1 more action left. I will. I think I can target him. anyway. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if I have anything else that can help. I almost want a brass dwarf. What can I do it for? I'm seeing if I can do, oh, I could do mental. Because I don't want to move until I know where he's at.
Game is paused.
You have a single action remaining.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to spread out. I have no idea where you're standing in relation.
Also, we don't even know where he's at in the room.
Yeah, you're fighting a wizard.
Oh, he's probably invisible. Ugh.
Yeah, I won't do Breast Dwarf yet, because I don't even know what kind of damage no one's done it. Yeah. Alright, I'll just move. I'm going to try to look for him, I guess. So 5, 15, 20. I don't want to go too far.
Seek action.
I don't want to be near those bone guys either. I bet they're scary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna back up a little bit just now that now that I'm like, all right, cool.
It's 30 feet, right there.
Back up some more. All right, that's it. Enter.
Okay, William, it is your turn. The door's shut in your face.
I attempt to open the door.
It opens.
Ooh, I was not fully expecting that.
Same here.
It's open for Fjolnir.
I really like the idea of the Trexmos just invisible right in front of the door and just kind of shut it.
That's a good one.
That's a good point. I was thinking of doing this anyways, but let's do it especially because of that statement. I will cast True Sight on myself.
Oh, hell yeah.
6 level? Ooh, okay.
6th level, yeah.
We're doing this smart, I think.
Unfortunately, that's my whole turn, but...
It's smart, though.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What do we do here? I think that's the best thing to do. I think this would be a lot of fun.
Oh, reminder, everyone, I do have spell relay.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Good point. Oh yeah.
Good shit. And plus, Twisted and Giz have been like practicing that whenever possible.
From the far end of the hall, from the darkness at the edge of your light spell, Sava,
Mm-hmm.
a beam of freezing blue-white air shoots out towards you.
Oh, fuck.
Mm.
He was invincible.
Yep, off guard.
Yep.
All right, give me the cold shoulder.
Here. Let's see what happens here.
Can I do recognize spell or no?
You do not see him weaving the spell at all. All you notice is the last bit of it, a beam of frost, freezing white, blue, white colors just collide into Sava. That's not weird, Sava.
This could be real bad.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Should be just Ray of Frost.
Is this?
Oh no, this is not Ray of Frost.
No, it's not Ray of Frost. Okay, I had to make sure it wasn't heightened at all. Okay, so it's not. Alright, so I'm just going to click the damage here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to take double that. Is it pretty cool?
Woo!
Yeah, that was Polar Ray.
It hits you so hard, you can feel the energy, the heat being sapped from your body, and you are now drained too. And is not revealed.
Wasn't she already drained 3?
You're right.
Yeah.
Man, Polar Ray is the worst Santa knockoff.
Yeah.
I've never seen that spell before, but it's not bad.
It's an 8th level spell, so it's up there.
Yeah.
There's another creature's turn. Which one is it? Oh, this one. Well, fucking shit. Forming from the wall is a mass of skulls and bones and from all the niches. Remember they were moving and watching.
T-Rex skull. What the hell? The bottom right part.
I've been going to. I gotta set everybody to 1 feet now because of this.
We knew about this one.
Battle.
Yeah, I didn't know it was like dinosaurs.
That we did not know. That is correct.
I'm gonna move up. Then I'm gonna let loose a frightening howl. They collide. The skulls collide into each other to create like an echoing sound that like makes your bones shake. And I need you 3. So just you 3 to roll this.
I will keep.
Let's see here.
FYI, he rolled a 40 and just succeeded, so something to think about.
Yeah. I
didn't get a terrible roll. What is my hero omen? What is shields?
Wait, he rolled a 19 to get that?
That's fortitude.
Okay, not well. Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep the failure.
Let's see. I do have characters. That's if I. I don't think it's worth it here. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Alright.
I'll keep.
Okay, so Twisted, you're frightened too, and Sava is also frightened too. And then my last action is going to be to do a feral gnaw. Nah, dog. Feral gnaw. Oh, I'm doing it to the 2 people who I should be doing it to.
Backflip.
So then 2, not me.
Ooh. Okay, we need a hero point. Yeah, it's not here.
Okay.
Definitely using a hero
my moving
point.
was good. Thank you.
Yeah. We knew there was a wizard in there.
There we go.
Well, but I also didn't want to get too close to those bones either. Like,
I know. I have no idea where you guys are. I'm just like, if you guys are near each other, there's a wizard in there. Fireball. Maybe not be in fireball formation.
I forgot to reveal. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, 1's on our 7.
Okay, sorry. Another one is in the fray. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm going to come all the way over here. And then I'm going to gnaw twice. This is twice to you, Twisted. Take 2 of them. Oh god, this is very bad.
Basic reflex.
Yeah,
that one.
Click your token and then click the basic reflex. Yeah. Okay.
And then do it a second time.
Yeah, do it a second time.
I think this time I will. Let me see. That was an 11. First one was a pretty high roll. No, wait. I got more hero points. I'll do that one. That one's better, just in case, right? Because I got 3. I feel like that's better. Yeah, I'll do a hero point. Why not? I could get a crit fail easy.
Yeah, I mean, you rolled you rolled an 11.
That's
yeah.
You want to re-roll with an 11?
No, I won't.
I won't.
Okay, so what you're going to do then is, for that first one, you're going to take that, halved, so you hit half. Okay, that's perfect. And then you're going to take it again at full.
Okay.
And then you're also going to take this because you failed.
Okay.
That's it. That's all my actions there. Saba.
Why did it say no?
I'm
Oh, just
gonna delay for Fjolnir.
Okay. Fjolnir, it's your turn.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't quite expecting that. That's cool. We're gonna use one action to move into the room.
Okay. As you do, right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another one.
Did it just come out, or was it
yeah,
there the whole
it's coming
time?
out. It's essentially lashing out at you as you're moving through the square. I need you to roll a save. This one.
I haven't used any hero points yet. Are there any?
It's a 9.
Yeah, I'll just actually. What was the effect of this? It
This
wasn't
is
so
something
bad.
different. This is something different.
Oh, this is something different. I'll reroll. Okay. Worse.
Oh.
Way worse.
Way worse. The skulls kind of fall out of the niches into the area and compile across you. Not only do you fall prone, but now you do. Oh yeah, because the critical failure is just the effect, just the damage. Okay. So you fell on a prone critical failure. You also take damage as if you had failed. Okay, so you don't take double damage here at least.
Yay.
That's good to know.
Wait,
so you're gonna take. You're gonna take this and this.
You rolled much better on those.
Damage.
All right. It's so your turn.
You said I fell prone.
You fell prone.
Can I actually use? I'm tempted to use another hero point because I have this. And that would prevent me from losing an action to try and get up. And
This is true.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that using rollback. So we stand up and take a step.
Take a step away. Okay.
Okay. And now I still have 2 actions left. Fjolnir doesn't get a sense of where that polar ray that he doesn't know about came from.
Yeah, you just answered your own question there. You don't even know what polar
He doesn't even know that exists, so...
Yeah.
I know Sava got hurt real bad.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
That's all you know. I can see that Sava is hurt.
Yeah. You remember I said Sava just got hurt, and you run inside and see all these skeletons. So it's like, oh, correlation.
How tall is this room? And how tall are those creatures?
It's 15 feet. They're almost swarming to the ceiling.
I was wondering if I could fireball them all, but no.
No.
Okay.
Definitely. I mean, fireball is one of the few spells you can cast and probably involve Sava and Giz because their reflex is so high.
Mm-hmm.
If they succeed, they critically succeed.
Yeah.
No, I think seeing Sava
can take it
already very badly. Okay, Sava's can take it.
Well, it's up to what you would do. It's not with Sava, because Sava probably hasn't a chance to turn around and go, hey, don't lay on
Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. Fjolnir is going to prismatic armor himself.
Okay.
Cast. Do it. My computer isn't casting the spell.
Oh.
There it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty, Sava.
All right. we came in with weapons, right?
Yeah. We were expecting combat.
Okay, gotcha. So
If you guys are expecting combat, I'm wondering why you decided to leave
Wound outside. Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
not
you're
expecting
right.
You were
combat.
not expecting
Yeah.
combat. You were
You guys are gonna try to talk to him. Yeah.
Yep.
so no weapon.
No weapon.
Okay,
No weapon.
that makes sense. Thank you.
Otherwise, I'd be with you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Good point.
So draw the great sword out. Hunt prey this target.
Yep.
See what it's made of, and let's slice through it.
Yeah, do it. Won't do it. You won't do it.
We'll do it.
Oh, big damage.
Did he do it? We'll
That's
see what
a
happens.
shit ton of damage.
Hope
You
that does
deal
the
damage to it. It resists a dramatic portion of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a dramatic portion of it is still.
Oof.
A lot
And
of damage.
oh, it's only injured. And last thing she's gonna say is, "Come out, Lich. You have terrorized these hotties enough. Face us." And his turn.
That one is off guard now. That's you're from your crit spec.
Oh yeah.
Good call.
Get him, kids.
He's gonna cast haste on himself.
Okay.
And that will be his turn.
Oh, because he's slowed.
Come out and
He's
fight. I am fighting.
Like a coward.
That's funny.
Says the person fighting skulls like a nincompoop.
I love you, Trevor. I love his Skeletor voice.
I love it too.
So it's this one's turn. Oh man, they can share a space with each other. Oh shit. So I'm gonna move down to here. And then bite twice. Oh boy.
Let's do this.
Who are you biting?
I think both of us.
It's aura. I just bite everything. It's not a targeted attack. It's
Oh,
essentially
gross.
area attack. Do I have to target you with an attack for the armor to trigger? When a creature attacks the target, yeah, I'm not attacking you. It's not an attack. This is does not have the attack trait like at all. Oh, I closed the door. Sorry.
So no reaction.
It's two reflex saves from Fjornir and Salve here. So you both are gonna roll twice.
All right, let's do this.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Woo. I was worried.
Good shit, Saw.
Excuse me. Just reading my spell.
Or sorry, good stuff, Saw.
That's not as good.
Wait, Fiona, I think you have something.
Yeah, I think I have a card.
Let me check.
I do.
Reflex. Yeah, you do. You have a card. Do it.
I will.
I would use hero points for cards because the session's almost over.
I mean, but he only has
I
one
want to
left.
keep my last one.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
keep my
just
last one. Let's use that card.
Okay.
Reroll and keep the result. That's
better.
I didn't do the right one, but can we count that, or do I have to do it on the right one? I re-rolled the 41 instead of the 26, which I did not need to
33.
do.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
So success and fail. All right. So
Yeah.
this is just for you then. So it's going to be normal damage, and then half damage,
That's not too bad.
and then you already got the bleed on you, so I'm not going to worry about resetting that. And guys, would you guess it? There's a fourth one in here,
Oh, jeez.
right here next to him.
Hmm.
This one's going to move here. I'm going to let out another frightening howl. So it can be a will save for everyone but wound.
Woo!
Yeah, if you guys that are like, when I mentioned the skulls, if you go, how many different like sets of skulls do I see or anything like that? Like, if you had like the quick count feats or anything like that, you could have determined that there would have been enough for 4 swarms, kind of thing. But here's the will save.
I don't think anybody's gonna get that feat.
No one really does. Just like most people don't take Featherfall either.
True. Or Catfall.
How would you? Sav, let me see if you have. I don't think you do. No, you don't have a will save reroll.
I do
It's
not.
out here point.
He's gonna use his will save reroll.
Nice. Dude, I fucking love Harrower. I'm
Fuck,
sorry, I
boy.
freaking love Harrower.
Fuck!
Dang.
Mm.
Got a
Hey, it
33
wasn't a
instead.
crit fail. It wasn't a crit fail. But Saba, I would do your hero points.
Yeah. It is frightening condition. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, and you have a lot of negative. You don't
We're
want
already frightened.
Right, but it could get worse. So
Dude,
plus-
I'm okay with a hero
plus-
point from a frightened effect.
yeah, I mean,
you
it's,
can start fleeing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. That's what I'm worried about.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Good one, good one.
Okay.
And now is it finally my turn?
No.
I feel the same way.
Well, there's another one.
I feel the same way. My first turn was cast.
And then I do a single bite just against Giz and Twisted.
Okay.
Bring it.
This
Nice.
one, I'll do hero points. God damn it.
Oof.
I'm gonna take double damage. That's fine.
You do. Yep, you'll take double this and double this.
Double both of them, you said?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna have a lot of persistent damage.
They don't stack. You take whatever the highest is.
Oh, okay.
Twisted. Now it's your turn. Round 2. There's a lot happening in round 1. 6
Okay.
seconds. An army of skulls.
But this is gonna make me so sad, but I'm just predicting it. Paralyze isn't gonna work. My gold card isn't gonna work
No.
because of the
I
mental
would doubt
trait.
it.
Either they're constructs or they're undead. And on either case, mental won't work.
Okay, son of a bitch.
You've had enough of it to where that's just a constant. That's if they're one of the two, which is pretty obviously likely one of the two.
Pretty
because
fucking
they're-
likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was already figuring. Okay, so that sucked. Donkey dick, but whatever. Next question is, do we think that they have AOO?
No idea.
They
No.
don't have AOO. They had a specific reaction that's only triggered once so far, but I don't think you saw it because of the wall. Yeah, you probably didn't see it.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, since we're almost out of the session, because they're all right up in my face,
Oh yeah, they're all right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna do press on. Because won't that help if I do something right in their face?
No,
I don't get a...
there's no
You'll,
penalties.
you'll ignore your frightened condition.
That's what I meant, yeah. And then I guess I'm just gonna go for a spell strike on this target. This guy. Okay. Yeah.
Three more road wards show up. Oh no!
Shit.
Does a 30... Did you play that card? Twisted?
Yeah, I did play it, so yeah, I should...
Does a 35 hit?
35 does it.
Okay, sweet! You're the best! See, yeah, because it ignores checks. Nice.
Could have ignored
Nice.
your frightened.
Okay, so then, how do I do the damage now?
You're gonna have to do it manually.
Yes, just roll the damage on your dart and then roll whatever spell you were spell striking.
Are we hitting the guy that's already been hit over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That,
He takes barely any damage from that.
Oh.
Same thing from that. Big resistance to it.
Okay, then I'll do a force fang into it.
Okay. He takes all of it.
Oh yeah, because force fang.
Force.
Force is a very hard. If you find somebody who resists force, they're likely not of this world.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
The spaceman.
last action.
You have a strike or a stride.
Yeah. It might trigger something, but I want to get away. Certain way. Anything happen?
Yep. Yeah, it does. So this bottom one here, it's a reflex save. It's not that bad for you. This is a very easy thing to pass. Yeah.
And I'll still mess it up. So suck at it. Yeah, whatever. So what does it do?
It knocks you prone when you fail. Oh, well, I'm spinning it instead of moving the camera. Yeah, you get knocked prone on a fail. If you critically fail, you're knocked prone and took damages if you had failed the feral null check.
At least I have the whatever it's called, it's nimble crawl or whatever. So guard.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, nimble crawl.
But
Good
that's
at legendary. Okay, we go to Wynn's turn.
I begin entering the room. 5, 10, 15. Oh boy.
Yeah.
20.
As you get there, this guy's gonna react.
Which one? He already reacted to
He had a
Fjolnir,
turn.
didn't he?
Yeah, but then he had a turn.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is for you. You're fine. I think you're gonna pass this. And if the worst case when you fall prone, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, I fall prone.
You fall prone, which does nothing for the reflex save that they're biting on you guys. It's like they're overwhelming you, so it's harder to get away from them. All right.
I'm gonna make a big assumption.
Okay.
Not that big of an assumption.
Wait a second. Did my
my sorry? No, I haven't played sorry in a while.
I'm wondering if it my reflex save. Yeah, does 34 because I should have ignored the frightened condition for my turn.
34 still fell.
Okay, no.
Hey,
Gonna
did
quicken.
Wound see the Lich?
Nope.
It's true sight now.
Oh, I do have to roll a recovery check though, right, for my persistent.
I did it automatically. I haven't turned on to do it just to save us time.
So
I'm quickening a 6th
If
level.
you scroll up, you'll see you rolled an 8 on your flat, or you took 8 damage. Your flat check was a 14. You're gonna what?
I'm quickening a 6th level 3-action heal.
3-action heal, huh?
Mhm.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Nice.
I'm
That is
assuming
It will
they're
not
on.
get twisted at all, by the way.
That's okay.
I'm saying that's fine. He's about to f him up. Oh my
Hopefully.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
2 levels lower than your highest, so this is what, 6th level you're doing?
Yep.
Where is... Oh, Jesus, I almost had it. Got it.
Sorry.
No, it's me. I was trying
So
to...
big.
There it goes, one day. Okay, cool.
I mean, it's not that much damage, but still.
No,
Alright,
it's an
so
AoE.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. AoE.
Click,
It's
click,
awesome.
click. It
And you
does
guys
hit
get
all
to-
3 of them.
And you
Plus
guys
they
heal
might
for
be-
that.
They
Oh,
might
thank
be,
you.
weak to it too, maybe.
They
So
should
I'll get the
be.
healing.
They're undead. I'm healing.
Dude, that was
Alright, here we go. If I did this right, it should let me roll 4 checks back to back. What's happening? There it goes.
Whoa.
There you go.
That's cool.
Okay. So I can apply as needed from the effects. I can.
And it's an AoE. So maybe it'll do extra
AoE.
damage.
Maybe little swarm stuff will happen.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me do that again. Alright. So let's untarget everything and then go down the list. So this guy right there, close to you, will take it.
Yes.
Yes,
Nice.
he took a little extra.
The guy to the south will take half.
Still. Good, like, yeah.
This guy also fell and will take full. And then this guy close to Twisted will take half.
Nice.
Good shit, dude. You're the best.
What about Trexima? I'm sure he's not in range.
It's not within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it is Trexima's turn. I'm going to have Trexima hover up a little bit here. Let's have some fun. Shit, what is your movement speed before I start trying to assume anything? Okay, that's not that bad. I'm just going to go to here. And cast a spell. And I'm not sneaking this round because I'm having to move and then cast. Well, I could cast it and hide. Yeah, I just realized what the range of the fucking spell was. Jesus Christ. It's probably the last thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna end it on this.
Aw.
I know. I like to end. Well, I got 2 enemies coming up, but I generally like to end on one of y'all's turn. But trying to make sure we don't like play for way too long. Oh, right. Casting a big old mammoth jam spell here. Oh shit! Actually, I should minus that one because that one was gonna cast. What is it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 of you guys. Oh shit! I can't hit Twisted. From I would say the darkness is bright light here now. So, but from the distance, all the way almost to the back of the room, the square specifically being this square, tendrils of negative energy swirl out from him and into the bodies of Giz, Sava, Fjornir, and Wound, and you begin to feel the moisture in your body being pulled from it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I need all of you. I need all 4 of you, so not Twisted, to roll me this.
A lot of y'all have fort save things. Hey! Look at that.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
That
There you
last
go,
hero
Wound.
point
Damn
tonight.
it! Wounds, you're the only one that
I
I
know.
wanted to fail, and you get it. Oh.
I'm an expert and I have high con, as you can see. So.
Fiona, you
Wow.
don't have any.
Oh.
Okay, I do have a shield.
No, you don't either. Salva, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have yeah.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, but no bonus in the -4.
What a
Let's do the
shame
no
that
bonus
the
one.
30
Do the no bonus. Do
Yep,
the
no
no bonus.
bonus.
Don't take the -4, yeah.
-4 is the harder one to get rid of.
Wait.
Yeah, but.
Nice.
Good job, Sava.
Alright.
Okay, nothing to Sava. Full damage to Fjornir and Giz, and Wound will take half.
No crit fails.
As we're
And none of you are made of water, so that's
Yep.
okay. So
As we are all hit by horrid
the
wilting.
damage. Yep, horrid wilting. That is correct. Here's the damage. Oh, I rolled low.
That is really low, yeah. I'm taking half, right?
You'll take half. Everybody else takes full.
Yeah.
Except for Sava.
I can't see the roll. Like how much damage.
It's only who's
40.
Yeah, no, but
It's only 40 damage.
Yeah, I know. I was wondering is like what the die looked like. Oh well.
Oh, we can't see that. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, I was imagining. I just like seeing.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll try to sneak. Where is his stealth check? Damn, dude. You got a stealth or okay, cool.
The range on that spell.
Oh yeah, it's 500. Oh, it's fireball.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go, guys. Another session down, a boss fight in tow. You guys excited for this next week? We'll have full hero points, and I may kill somebody. We'll see. At least you don't die in this encounter, because if you do, you're just going to become part of his army. I mean,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Think of it that way.
And your BFF Wound is right here to pick you up. Unless it's a death. Unless it's a death
threat. Yeah.
I think we're doing good.
Horrid Wilting's not death, so.
Yeah, nobody got down, so
Sure.
we're doing pretty good.
Can you imagine if that one was?
10d10 negative and 500 feet and death and 10 creatures.
I mean, in 1.5 rounds, we've almost already killed one of them, and 2 are a little bit weak. Third one's at least damaged.
I mean, with wounds, 3 action heal, we got this.
I think Fjolnir's gonna be able to do maybe an AoE.
Yeah, I was considering either teleporting everyone and then quicken fireballing, or just fireballing.
Yeah, I think just
Sorry,
fireballing
against
would be
Saba.
good.
You
Yeah,
guys
it's,
seem okay right now, and you're pretty good at resets there.
I knew this guy because he had a chance to watch you all, but it sucks because like what he usually does for his first action, he doesn't do if you guys build phylactery. I think I might do it at some point in the fight, but we'll see. It'll be a lot of fun. It will be a lot of fun. We'll see. We will see.